Don't read alone. It's a kiss show. It's good night. As I kiss you, good night. Bro, breaking news. The Mavericks have figured it out, and it's real scary now. Ain't look, all of listen, bro. All that trash they was talking about the Mavericks, bro. I guarantee none of them pull up tonight. Smash the like button that y'all come on in, bro. Luka and Kyrie have erupted for 40 points apiece, bro. Luka had 42, Kyrie had 40, and they closed the game out. Is the most important part. I'm gonna let y'all join in. Smash the like button, bro. This is breaking news. What's going on right now in the NBA? The best backcourt in the NBA have figured it out, and that is a nightmare. That is the worst possible case scenario for all of the opponents in the Western Conference, as this is gonna be looking scary from here on out. And they also won against a contender in the Eastern Conference with, a top two big man in the NBA. And James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, they had a full squad. Kyrie Irving showed, you know what I'm saying, that he can mesh with Luka and go off with Luka. They both were going off. It was a moment when Kyrie was in the middle of a heat. I mean, of getting consecutive buckets, and Luka poured it instead of passing it back to Kyrie, which wound up being a good decision because Luka hit it as well. And I just think that was a good moment in the game because they were both able to realize that they can coexist and both show that skill level at the same time. And that's what makes them scarier, bro. It's about both of them going off at the same time, at the same damn time. You got Christian Wood coming off the bench that can get buckets against any big man in the NBA, bro. As far as his minutes. When you think about his minute, like when you consider his minutes, this is a nightmare for the rest of the league, bro. I told y'all, bro. I'm staying calm. I didn't have nothing to worry about with the Dallas Mavericks, bro. They had a bad meltdown against LA. You know how LA be, playing and cheating with the refs when they want to win the game, bro. You know how that go, bro. And they couldn't close it out the other day against Indiana. But they figured it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm sticking with my pick. Bro. The Dallas Mavericks gonna win the NBA championship. We saw the best backcourt in the NBA just now, bro. The best duo in the NBA. Did y'all see what they just did? Man, bro, we got right now. What's up, AO? You seen the game, bro?
Who, me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
I ain't see it.
Man,
I don't know,
it
man.
Dev
I don't
pushed that
know.
one
The
game.
Mavs
Dev,
gotta.
bro.
I gotta see
Hey,
the
come up
Mavs
here,
in the
Dev.
playoffs.
You got something to play off. Hey, Dev, come up here, bro.
But I like him though. Luka got far without Kyrie though, so
That's
you
what I'm
can really
saying, bro.
say he got
When they
help
cooking like
now.
that, bro,
That's what I'm saying. I really
if
don't
they're doing that in
just
the playoffs.
count them out because they beat the Suns last year,
Mm-hmm.
and with just Luka. But I mean, Suns did just get KD. Never mind. I don't know. Hey, the Suns was looking crazy yesterday. I can't even lie.
If they played against the Hornets, though, I seen Dallas play against Philly and do that.
Yeah, Dallas did play Philly though. How much Kyrie had?
Yeah, 40, bro.
Oh, how
Yeah,
much
yo,
Luka had?
Luka had 42 and Kyrie had 40.
Oh, okay. Nah, they
So
who? They
yeah,
who?
that's what I'm saying. They went off tonight.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
No, it's like I feel you. They went off, but it's like it's still a lot. I want to say I think they're still figuring it out because one game because like these last games they still show they're figuring it out. So I feel like because it's gonna take more than like how many games they play? It's 5, 4. I think it'll take at least 10 games for them like to coexist with each other because they still made some mistakes this game. I saw they won. There's still some things they need to clean up. If that makes sense. That's
I
why I
heard
said
something
one game.
earlier. If they still have Porzingis, that team would definitely be a
yeah,
championship
that was
contender. Like if they still have Porzingis,
I ain't lie. I'm not rocking with Porzingis. I'm not
but
rocking
I
with
if he was
mean,
Porzingis.
there
like
though.
Porzingis
Yeah,
wouldn't have to do that much. I mean, he would be
He's
just
not. He's
really.
not a defender. He's just
Yeah,
gonna
he's
be
really.
there. So that's why I'm not rocking with Porzingis. It's like I mean, Porzingis doesn't move the needle, in my opinion. They're better.
Yeah,
It's the same
but
thing.
it would help them. It would help them.
Porzingis,
I,
he would have been the same thing with Luka. He would just stand there, shoot the threes, and you'll be pissed off. Why 7-3 guy not taking a layup?
yeah, he does shoot a lot. Wait, who the Mavs? Oh, they played Philly. Okay.
When the Mavericks, I don't know, they did. The West is super close because they fell down to the 7th seed. I don't think the Mavericks. I do think the Mavericks will finish top 6, even if they do have to play in the play. They'll play the game, but like
What
this year
seed
is
are
really
they
all
now?
about. I think they're still. They might be still 7. I'm gonna look it up because the West is
They
super. Well,
gonna
they might
who's
have went
gonna beat
up
them? Who's gonna beat
because
them in
the
the
West.
playoffs?
I
Who,
feel
the
like
Mavs?
it's all about matchup. It's all about matchups. I feel like
Yeah,
any
I feel
team.
like the Warriors is gonna beat them. If
I feel
we,
like
Nah,
I feel like the
any
Warriors
team
can
can beat
beat them.
anyone.
Because
that's
I'm
high.
not that
defensive, they're
high on
not.
the
Who are they
Warriors.
going to stop? They're not going to stop Steph or Jordan Poole or Clay.
Well, here's the thing. All right, the Mavericks just
They stop,
won with
man.
that
They can
game.
stop them
This is how
No,
super close the West is. This is how
the West is very close though.
because nobody's gonna stop Kyrie and Luka at all, bro. I don't
close
see nobody
they're
stopping
back.
them.
I
They're
mean,
back down to 9.
Luka is
Wiggins
too
played
big,
great
too
defense
strong,
on
and
Luca
he's too
last year,
skilled.
and we got GP too. So I don't know. That it depends.
I'm be real. I'm not high on the Warriors
No,
this year.
because I
This
seen
year,
Kyrie beat them by himself.
How can you say we was the 4th seed before
no, I'm
Steph got
saying,
hurt, and Steph
no,
was
I'm
leading the
saying,
league in scoring before he
no, I'm
got
saying,
hurt.
no, I'm saying, compare the
I think
Warriors.
no, but I seen go
No,
ahead.
compare the Warriors from last year to this year. I was
Bro,
high on
there's
last
really
year.
no difference. We just
No,
didn't
there is
have
a
the same
difference.
bench as last
No,
year.
no, I'm saying there is a difference. Y'all playing a lot better on the road, and y'all's playing more consistently. Jordan Poole has been playing
Bro,
bad
when did we
defense.
have a full team this year though? We barely had a full team this year. And
That's what I'm
when we
saying.
was playing, our 5 starters was one of the best offenses in the league. We just had a horrible bench, basically. But now we
You know what I'm
got
saying?
GP2 back.
Well, not back yet. He's still injured.
Yeah, but he's gonna be back like during playoff time.
Hopefully.
Wiggins is out too. I forgot Wiggins is out. Wiggins is coming
Yeah,
back.
I'll
Steph
give you
is
the
coming back Sunday, so
Devin Sixers have been playing a lot better this half of the season than the first half.
yeah. I feel like
Um,
the first half of this season, we just came off a championship, so it's like
I mean, I'm not high on the Warriors. I'm not high on any team in the West to win the championship this year. I'm being real with you. The champion's going to come out of the East, in my opinion.
it depends. If
It's
I feel like
because
if Milwaukee make it, they definitely have a big chance of winning it all. I feel like the Celtics too, but it depends. Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum just got to step up. That's the only
now,
thing.
but the thing is, this still, you know, it's crazy. They're still super young. Like
Yeah,
they're super
they're
young.
definitely still
No,
young.
no, no. I'm saying it's crazy that they accomplished so much in their young age. And the Celtics got a.
I
I like
think
watching
Jason
the Celtics
Tatum went to
play.
the Eastern Conference Finals his rookie year, and Jalen Brown.
Yeah, they made it their rookie. No, it was Tatum. Tatum
Oh
made it
yeah,
the
it
rookie
was
year.
Tatum.
Brown, they made it to two Eastern Conference Finals. They lost to that. There was just overmatched by LeBron because LeBron was going OD,
Yeah,
and then they
they still went to Game
made it to the
7 with the
finals.
Cavs though. They could have won it.
No. The third one they lost to Miami. That's 2020 in the bubble
Yeah,
year,
they
and
lost to
yeah,
Miami in the bubble.
in the year after that, their whole team was hurt. That's when they lost to the Nets in the playoffs, and they swept the Nets. That's kind of crazy. You lost them in 5, then running back the same team and sweep them.
And they
That's kind of
swept them
crazy.
with the healthy Kyrie and Katie.
That's because of great defensive game plan.
Yeah,
But the problem I have with the Mavericks is not because it's not Luka and Kyrie, it's the others and no rim protection at defense.
yeah, it's
That
really the
issue I have,
others.
But the thing
especially
is,
that
all
rim
they had to do is
protection.
figure out how to close out the game together, and they figured that out.
I mean, it's really hard to close the game with that rim protection. Like Maxi Kleber's
Yeah,
not moving me.
defense. I don't know, man.
Because the thing is, it's not because because they're gonna have off night scoring because they're gonna have off night scoring and the defense and not gonna cause much fouls in the playoffs and then they let you play
And the
and they're gonna
game
go.
is slower in the playoffs too.
Not saying Luka and Kyrie not gonna go off because we've seen them both go off in the playoffs. They're not my concern, crunch. It's the because there's no
Exactly.
rim protection and like there's not that
Luka
many.
played good in the playoffs every time he been in the playoffs. No cap.
And there's like there's not a guy. There's not like other than Dorian Finney-Smith. This team doesn't have a guy you can look to like okay he can like you know what I mean like they got to play heavy zone and team defense in this year's playoffs to like kind of defend
You like
better
the
versus having
Nuggets?
Dorian Finney-Smith. I do like the Nuggets. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of my player choice are underselling the Nuggets because I feel like
They gotta
they
show me
said
something though. But
because like it doesn't because the arguments don't really make sense. They talk about the Nuggets defense when if you actually watch the Nuggets, they're a good defensive team. Well, they're not top five or anything, but
they're
they're
okay.
and they have defenders. They have KCP. He's been playing real good. Bruce Brown and Jamal Murray's a lot better defender. People say they are.
Yeah,
Aaron Gordon and Jokic is not as bad as defense than people say he is. Jokic is active. If you he would say he's in the pick and roll, but literally any big man is going to cook in the pick and roll. I see
of
Embiid
course.
get cooked by Steph, so now I hate that argument because yes, he's getting cooked by Steph Curry. Steph Curry cooks guards, so what do you think he could do to a big man?
Yeah, I don't get
So
that.
I
Like
just
you
don't like
can't say
that.
that.
I just don't like that argument. But I do understand. But you're
Yeah,
saying
that's
their
why some
defense.
people have Embiid over Jokic, but I got Jokic over Embiid. I'm
But
not gonna lie.
but if you are concerned about their defense, I'm not mad at it because I'm be honest with you, the Nuggets. I don't know who's coming to the West because if but I just go based off performance. Like let's say he performs well and he makes it at least to the Western Conference Finals,
I
then
feel
I'm
like
not
whoever
mad
is
at
the
it.
hottest at the time, really,
Memphis
whatever
concerns
team.
Memphis, they concern me with their half court offense because if you watch they play, they're a very athletic team. They like to run up and down, and
Yeah,
I don't know how to half court and they have Dylan Brooks, so
yeah. Dylan Brooks is oh my, he's
he's been.
terrible. And the fact that he forces up shots still, oh my god, Dylan Brooks is terrible.
I
And
wonder when they're
Jaron,
gonna bring back Kenny Lofton Jr.
is he in the G League right
Yeah,
now or probably next year? The only thing about Jaren Jackson, I love Jaren Jackson, but if he keeps fouling in the playoffs, that's gonna hurt Memphis because he's the best defender.
Yeah, the
He's got to
West
cut
is
down the
so
fouls.
wide open. It's so hard to say.
This is the best West I've seen in years, in my opinion.
Yeah,
For like entertainment wise, we don't know what's gonna happen because the trade just made it. Because like before all the trades, I was like, it's gonna be Denver and Golden State wasn't playing that good at the moment, so it was looking like Denver's gonna make it. Now Golden State picked it back up. Now Russ on the Clippers, KD on the
I
Suns,
forgot about the Clippers.
KD on the Suns, and all this moves. I'm like, dang, some drama now. And the Lakers, even though they're still bottom, they look good with their new trades because the Lakers are literally 2 games away from the 6th seed, which is crazy.
But the Lakers injuries killed the Lakers.
Yeah.
It's a wrap for the Lakers now. Lakers did have a chance to still make it to the playoffs. I can't even lie because they was playing good.
Hey, Crunch, I have a question for you. Are you gone? I was saying, you think Kyrie stays with the Mavs? Whoever, for the people that's here.
With me?
Yeah,
I
I Crescent. Yeah, I was saying,
I feel
do you
like
think
if
Kyrie stays
they,
with the
Yeah,
Mavs?
yeah. I think you see with the Mavs long term
I don't know. I really don't know.
because I think
I
he
thought he
wanna.
was gonna stay with
I
the
don't think he
Nets,
wanna go to
but
LA. If he goes to LA, then he's gonna ruin his career.
I don't want him to go to LA. I
I
really
think he just
don't.
wanted to. I just think he wanted to leave Brooklyn. In my opinion, that's it.
Yeah,
That's my opinion. I
he
think he just
probably
wanted
just
to get
wanted
out of
to
so y'all
leave.
Brooklyn.
But I
don't
think he
see
respect
him
Luca's
leaving.
game. I think he respect Luca's game. He wanna stay and play with Luca though.
Crunch, you don't see him leaving and trying to meet up with KD.
Nah, nah. I
Nah,
hope not.
Cause where
Him
they
and
gonna
Katie
go
don't,
to? Kyrie's
him and
gonna
Katie
go
don't
to the
got beef,
Suns.
so they
Why
had to
not?
drop.
If they switch,
They'll had
Chris
to
Paul
drop
and
Chris
everything.
Paul. Yeah, they
Hey,
had
Yeah.
to
bro, the
drop
link in
Chris
the chat,
Paul.
bro.
It's in the description. Whoever listening. But yeah, I don't know. If I'm Kyrie, I feel like he should stay in the Mavericks. But if
Yeah, I
he
feel like
does
he should
leave,
stay too.
I don't know. A team that'd be nice. The Clippers would be nice. I would say, I don't know. New York could be nice just for. I don't
Just
know.
wait. Just talking about all of this, I
I
just
don't know.
seen something on Gilbert Arenas podcast about like ring chasing and super teams and like Like people chasing rings and all that. How y'all feel about that? Like honestly,
what do you
do
say
you feel like
specifically?
that diminishes your career
No, not in my.
when
I
you're
mean,
in the GOAT comp? Like when you're in that top 20, top 15
uh,
conversation?
in my
It
opinion,
has
no.
to. I
I
feel
mean,
like it has to.
I don't really call it ring chasing because like with Katie's situation, he was a
Yeah,
free
KD.
agent. I'm not mad at Katie because I'm a Thunder fan, and I look back at it. I wasn't mad at him when the Warriors. I was mad because he left my team because like that's my team. Like dang, he left us. But like with KD's situation, I'm not mad at it because he was a free agent. He played 8 years with
And the
it,
Warriors wanted him. Well, of course you're gonna go to the Warriors.
yeah. So it's like, and the team did recruit him and wanted him to come. So it's both ways, 50-50. And like realistically, looking back, he probably should have stayed in Golden State instead of went to Brooklyn. Cause like,
Exactly.
and cause you gotta respect KD because he did lead a team and try to win on his own. And then in Brooklyn, it didn't fail because of him. There's a whole lot of stuff going on because when they were healthy, there was only one shot away from one
From the fine was
1 foot away 3 away
was
from
it
going to
the
the
was that
finals.
the Eastern Conference Finals?
That was the semifinals, but they
Oh,
would have
okay,
beat
yeah,
AT.
yeah, yeah.
I live in Atlanta. I like the Hawks too, but they would have beat ATL, and they
Yeah,
would
they
have beat
definitely would have beat
and
dogs.
they would and they would have beat the Suns and that with the championship. And
Yo,
last year, it was a
you a
lot of
Hawks fan,
drama going
bro?
on. I mess with the Thunder and Hawks. I like both teams
The
because
Man.
I live in ATL, but KD's my favorite player all time.
I
Cause I
feel
started
like when
watching
Katie
basketball
was on
because of
the
ATL.
Thunder, he could have got a ring.
I feel like yeah, he
I feel
could
like
have.
Russell was also too. I don't know. Too.
No,
He
I
was
like
taking a
both.
lot of shots away from KD. Even though in that last Warriors series, when he was on the Thunder, that was both of their faults. You can't
It
just
was
blame Russ. That was
But
KD's
then
fault too.
again, it's not. It's both. It was both of their fault. But then because Russell was playing really good, because when we went up 3-1, Russell Westbrook was a big reason because they couldn't guard our athleticism, and then the Golden State just made adjustments. And Klay Thompson, people forget Klay Thompson went ballistic in
Yeah,
Game
he
6.
did.
Like
Because the
you
Thunder
can't
was up in Game 6.
because in Game 6, Katie and Russell didn't play bad in Game 6. Klay Thompson went crazy
Yeah.
even in Game 6 mode. And Game 7 was very close. So it was on both of them. And I'll say Scott Brooks a little bit because I feel like the lineups was questionable having they made a good game plan fouling Andre Robertson because they can't shoot at all because they was leaving him wide
Yeah, I
open to
forgot about
double
Andre Roberson.
because Golden State was leaving him wide open to double KD and Russ because that's the only thing right because on like take him out the game, he can't shoot,
Yeah.
and so like that makes it easier because like there's not a lot of spacing with Russ or Robertson. Ibaka he wasn't a great shooter, so you can leave him open from
Ibaka,
time to
yeah,
time.
he could hit some
He,
shots though. Some games he'll hit.
but like he's a guy like you not like
Yeah,
you
he's
not like
shaky.
worried about him too much. And Steven Adams, so it was just lineups like that. But Golden State was this is the better team that year, so
I don't know. I feel like the Thunder low key had a better team.
and plus like
The Warriors
in
just
twenty
had better chemistry.
and plus think about it, 2013, Russell Westbrook was injured and we lost in the second to Memphis. If we would have went back to the finals that year if Russell was ain't hurt. 2014, we lost to the Spurs. That Spurs team that long won the championship.
Yeah.
15 injuries again.
KD
So
got
it's
hurt
like
that. I think KD
yeah,
was hurt there.
Katie and Russ, both of them got hurt. Because Russell Westbrook missed the majority of the season in the beginning of the year. Then KD got hurt for the rest of the year, but it was just too late to make the playoffs because they missed too much time. So, yeah.
Yeah, that Thunder team was that Thunder team
No,
could have got. I feel like
but
they could have got them a ring.
no, you know what killed it? Us not trying to pay James Harden. That's what killed it. We should
Yeah,
have just paid him. We should have just paid James. And yeah, we got
because the
that
way
would have.
James developed, of course, that team would have been way. That team would have probably been the best team in the West every year if they kept James.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah,
have.
Yeah.
it would have been a mirror rivalry. We should have just paid James, but no, we had to pay Ibaka. We could have replaced
Yeah, they
Ibaka.
definitely
We
would have
could
been
have
the best
replaced
team in the
him.
West.
Like, we could
Yeah,
have
that
replaced Ibaka. Like, we could have easily replaced him with someone else.
They would
Like,
have been the
probably not
Warriors
production.
first, bro. They would have been the
yeah,
Warriors.
that OKC team definitely had immense potential with James Harden on
Yeah,
it.
they did.
But now we got Shea Gilgeous, Chet, and Victor Wembanyama coming. So that's our new team. And Shea we trust.
So make it straight.
Oh,
Who
but
y'all think is gonna beat Dallas?
my question was like, I don't think if y'all heard my question, it was, do you think rings like people going to super teams, quote unquote, or joining with different players, should that matter when you're talking about the top 15, top 20
Oh
conversation?
yeah, look, I think if you make a super team to win, then you can't say that you're the best player because how
Because
we know that.
I just seen Gilbert
In my
podcast. He was
opinion,
like, that shouldn't matter. I don't know why people hold that against any
you
player.
know why? You know why? I
There's
Gilbert
always
said
been
that.
players going from
I
team to team.
Gilbert Arenas
yeah
said that.
It's
yeah
nothing
here's
new.
yeah because the reason why I don't think it matters
Yeah,
because us as
Gilbert already said that.
fans. Because fans usually we diminish players for like not having a ring. Then when they try to get a ring, it was like it's stupid. Like we can't diminish them for not having one. Then they're trying to get one. So like I
But I
find it
also
stupid
feel
because
like if
that's
we're
what I
talking
don't like
about
about
top
it.
10, top 15, it should low key matter. We should nitpick all
I
the little
mean,
things if you get in that
I,
top 15, top 10 for
Right,
sure.
no,
right.
it shouldn't be that. No, it really shouldn't be that nitpicky because like you can in that top 10 realm because I just should go based on how you perform in those finals, not because like
No, yeah,
all
true.
If
those
we
No,
do
teams
that, it's so
but
many
look,
because
great
if you
all those
You said in the
because
look,
finals.
if you perform well, that's cool. You still in the top 10. But if somebody else didn't make a super team, and y'all
And
got
they
similar production, then how can I put you over that other guy?
Here's the
well,
thing:
you can still be the better player because that doesn't impact your
Oh,
individual game
okay,
in my opinion.
okay.
okay, I
So
see
cool.
what
So
you
what
mean
if
So
though.
no?
like
So what
someone
if
else
you
was
made
up
a
top.
super team, but you also lost 6 finals though, and the other player didn't make a super team and they have a winning record? You see,
I
how
mean,
could
to me, there's a lot of variable because, like, if you made a team, just because let's say you leave your organization because they're not doing their job well, and then, like, okay, you left that organization and the other team, because every team in NBA history that won a championship has elite talent. So it's like, you can't, so I don't really, there's only been 2 teams in history that kind of didn't have you say, like, the best of talent, the Mavericks and the Hakeem Olajuwon Rockets, because
no? It's not
that
about
won
talent.
it.
It's about not having a
So,
super team though. And all
but if
I'm
you think
saying
about it,
is
almost
that
every team was a super
All I'm
team
saying is it's
that won a
cool if you
championship.
leave. No, but I'm saying it's cool if you leave for a good reason if they wasn't doing enough. But I'm saying once you win though with the super team, that's the championship that you have. And so what I'm saying is somebody else could have rings that's more valuable though because they didn't make a super team at the
That's
end
where
of
I
the day.
disagree. I don't
well,
really.
let
I
me
don't.
ask you a question.
I disagree. I disagree with
Go
that
ahead.
part. Before you go, I'm
Question:
sorry. You got it.
does anyone
My
consider the Showtime Lakers a super team?
Yeah.
Nah, it was a great team, but
I
I
mean,
don't.
they could
Did they
qualify as
draft
one.
all of them?
Yeah. I mean, you can
No,
still be a super
no,
team. You can
no,
still be a
Okay,
super
no.
team without
not.
drafting them.
Kareem forced his way out of Milwaukee to come to the Lakers.
So how much did the second player average? Because I didn't really watch.
Because
You
Magic
talking
was
about with
drafting
Magic,
him.
Damn. No,
Kareem?
that
No,
team
look,
was
I
Matt,
think it was a
elite.
super team.
No, that team was elite. They had Michael Cooper, Magic
Okay,
It was a
they
Johnson,
did
super
have
team.
James
Kareem and the
Worthy,
Magic though.
But
Michael
But
this
that
is the
was
Cooper.
thing though,
all
right?
drafted. That was
That
This
team
is the
was
drafted.
thing about it.
crazy.
Hold on. This is the only difference though, right? Yes, it was other super teams before, but LeBron James came out and said that he was the greatest player ever. So none of the other players did that. So that's why we
no,
nitpick with LeBron a little bit
But I'm
more.
saying,
yeah,
I'm saying, you
but
saying.
here's the thing though.
My point is, you shouldn't nitpick.
LeBron didn't declare himself as the greatest player until he was in Cleveland. He already had a super team in Miami. Didn't declare himself as the greatest player ever.
He
It was
could have.
after that 2016.
So he
I think
thinks
he
the
said that.
And
fact
I'm
no,
just
but look,
saying,
the thing is no,
even
I
I
see
think
what
he
you're
said
even
saying.
when
I
he
see what
won,
you're saying, but
when he
Not the
won, he
greatest
still
player
didn't
on the
do it.
I see
planet.
what you're
Yeah.
saying, but
Yeah.
it's not even just the fact of it being a super team. Is that he said that when he won with Kyrie, but what he forgot is that Kyrie averaged almost 30 in the finals,
but here's the
and we
thing though. I
seen
mean,
play.
oh,
And we
crunch.
seen and hold on. I'm saying no. I'm saying, and we seen players win with players that average less than that in the finals though.
I think you're taking his statement too
Too.
literal, crunch. You're taking his statement too literal. Like he
Bro,
just made a
no, I'm
major
taking
comeback.
his
Hold up,
statement for what he said. No other player
but
made a statement anywhere close to that.
think about it, he just made it because he just won the championship for his hometown team that never won,
You
and they
said
made a
that made him the
comeback
greatest
win.
player ever.
But
Nah,
I
okay.
mean, he just
That
hyped
No,
doesn't
himself
make
it
up.
him
was the
greatest player ever, but
But
yeah.
I'm saying
he.
it doesn't. It doesn't. But I'm saying he just don't take that
Yeah,
too literal. And plus, before you
What I'm
let
supposed
you
to take
go,
it as
he
though?
shouldn't say that though. But I
I'm saying
mean,
before
Right.
I mean, you
Let's
can
he can
say
say what he
whatever
want.
you want. To
Hold
be
on, hold on,
I
honest,
hold
mean,
on. That's the second. Hold
he
on.
won.
That's the second thing. That's the second thing that everybody keeps telling me not to. Not everybody, but y'all keep saying don't take too literal. First y'all said don't take it too literal when he said he was gonna win 8 rings. Now he's saying that he's the
nah, he
greatest
probably.
player ever.
I feel like
And
he
y'all
really felt
also
like
hold
they were
on.
gonna
Yeah,
And
win
that
y'all
was.
eight
also don't want
rings.
me to take that literal.
I mean,
well,
you can't take everything players say literal because we don't know them.
let me ask this question.
Is he
Go
serious
ahead,
about
go ahead.
anything that he
Let,
says?
let me ask this question.
Players did all the time.
Let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. Kobe said he was better than Mike. Do you believe him?
He was
Yeah, I
forced to
do.
say that.
He didn't have
No,
to say it.
no. He was forced to say. You talking about on Jimmy Kimmel or whatever show that was when they kept saying it's either you say that or you gotta eat.
Nah, but Kobe did say Mike was
Kobe
better
has
though.
said
It was
that on a
hold on,
number
they
of occasions.
he said that he would beat him.
Yeah, but Kobe
hold on.
did say
Yes,
Mike was
hold on,
better
wait.
too though.
I take that literally. I believe that he would cook Mike. But what I'm saying is, when we ranking these guys all time, this man, like Kobe, never came out and said, "I'm the greatest player of all time." Is what I'm saying.
I'm saying that's too nitpicky. Like that stuff don't matter because like
Because
there's a
he said
statement.
Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time. Actually,
He did say
I
that
mean,
though.
but those stuff don't
No,
matter
he
at all.
didn't.
They're just statements because
He
Not
said
like
like
Giannis.
he did say
when
I
when he
he
when
watched
said
when,
no,
one
but
when
he
he
said
interview.
if
He
we
said
played
Michael
right,
Jordan
he said if
is
we
best.
played each other in our
He said
prime,
he gotta say
I'll
Michael
cook him
Jordan's the
though.
best.
Yeah,
But the whole
when you talking
point
about
I'm
greatness,
making.
I'm talking about ranking all time.
But the
no
Okay,
whole
but
no
when
point
you
I'm making.
talk
But
about
the
no
the
whole.
all
this
time,
this
you
is back
Prince time, you
around in
said it's interchangeable
2018
with
when
But the
LeBron.
Kobe
whole point I'm
declared him
making.
when he was asked who was the greatest player, he declared himself myself, Mike, and then LeBron.
Right, that's what I was about to say. Hold on, they forced him to say that though, because they were trying to force him to eat something that was like disgusting or something. It was something that he didn't want to do, and they was like, it's either you eat this or you have to answer that question. Where would you rank those
I
I
players
know.
in
know what you're
order? He
talking
didn't want to
about.
do it though, and then he was like, all right, fine. If I have to do it, what else you gonna say? I mean, I'm gonna
I
say
know.
Kobe Mike. I'm gonna say Kobe
I
Mike LeBron.
but the whole point I'm making is that I don't devalue or increase rings. I just feel like a ring's a ring no matter what. I just go based on
Why?
how you
But
perform
why
those rings,
can't we
and that's
value
in my
rings?
opinion. No, no,
Why
that's what I'm
can't
saying.
we
That's
value?
how I do it.
I
I'm saying
I
that's how
don't
I
I
do it.
don't
No,
think
I
I'm
a
saying that's how
respect
ring
I
that
is
though.
do
I
it
I don't
respect
think
that
a
too.
ring is a ring
because at the end of the
How?
day, it's
because
that's in
it
my opinion.
depends. It because I don't think all rings are the same, cost the same, or
All
the
yeah,
same
But if
all
you are
rings
the
value.
aren't
star player
equal.
on your team and you're the main reason why your team is going to go to the finals and win, that matters.
For example, Crunch Time mentioned earlier, he was like, it's interchangeable with LeBron and Curry, which was crazy to me. And the
Yeah,
reason why he
all
said
time
that,
wise, I got LeBron over
Hold
Curry,
on,
and I
and
like
it should
y'all want to know
Curry
what's
better.
crazy? Hold on, I'm sitting
Crunch
here
Time, it
thinking,
shouldn't be a debate. It shouldn't be a debate.
what you talking about?
It shouldn't be a debate. How you were saying it's interchangeable with Curry and
But I
LeBron,
also feel like
because
Curry
then
low key did a lot more in within the time low key than LeBron.
okay, and that's true. Let me tell you something. Going back to that, with Crunch Time, you see how he just mentioned Kyrie. You know what's crazy to me? Everybody forgot the Splash Brothers, and that's what's crazy to me. And when I mean by that, it
Oh
wasn't
yeah, I
just
was just about
Curry.
to say that.
In 2015, Curry, you know how much Curry averaged? Curry averaged 25, while
23,
Klay
25.
Thompson was right there with him with 24. And then after that, what's crazy to me is y'all make it seem like the next year going into that, he didn't have KD and he wasn't the best player. KD was the best player on that team. It wasn't no one A
Nah,
one B.
It was
Hold on,
KD
hold
was
on,
arguable.
the
I
It
hold
was
don't
one.
know about
If
that.
they
on,
did not have
KD
hold
just
on.
KD,
had way
I want you
more
to
open
understand. If
looks
they did
and
not
way
have
more.
KD,
Yo,
KD
if they
had
did
way
yo,
not
more
yo,
have,
open
slow
looks,
hold
down,
on,
slow
hold
way
down.
on,
Hold
hold
on,
more
on,
hold
hold
on,
on.
hold
better
on, bro. Hold
Let
on,
me
hold
go.
on,
situations
Let
hold
me go.
on.
and
Wait,
set
wait,
a
Let me
wait,
let,
ticket
wait,
back.
hold
hold
on,
on,
wait,
let
wait,
me
wait.
finish it. Let
Hold
me
on,
finish,
yo,
let me
hold
finish
on,
real
hold
quick.
on. No. That's why I got a time in, bro. He wanted me to respond, bro. So
He
when did Clay
KD
Thompson
was
average
not
20?
better
Hold
than
on,
him. Objectively better than him.
wait. When did Clay average 24, bro? What the hell are you talking about,
In 2015 or 2016 finals,
bro?
but the year before
Oh,
they
you're
got
talking about the finals. I thought you was talking about regular
Yeah,
season
I'm about to
averages.
Oh, I bet,
say.
yeah.
I'm
now
What?
about to
Kyrie.
Right.
say.
So
You
hold
brought up
on.
Kyrie averaging 30
Wait.
in the
Okay,
finals.
cool. Hold on. So hold on. So you saying that it can go both ways, right?
With what?
With what you saying as far as how I said LeBron had Kyrie, you talking about Steph had Clay, right?
Facts.
So it's interchangeable.
No, it's not interchangeable. You're forgetting their whole careers. How you said, because
All right, cool.
your
Hold
understanding.
on, hold on.
Wait, Crunch.
Go
If you
ahead.
put context behind it, if you're gonna say who owned 2010 to 2020, then you can say it's interchangeable. But if
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
Right.
say all time,
Bro,
Because you
then you
do
have to
have
put
bro,
LeBron
context
y'all not
behind it
2003
understanding
before
to
LeBron was
2010.
2010. You do
8
have
What
that
are
times.
we
many.
talking
LeBron
about? Hold
was
on.
still a
Hold
So
phenomenal
on.
are
player
y'all? And this is
statistically
what I'm.
before
Wait,
2010.
hold on. Y'all gotta let each other finish their point first for one. And
Like, yeah,
two,
Crunch, you low
no.
key can't do that. I mean, I like Steph better than LeBron. Don't get me wrong, but you can't
I'm
do that
finna
because
tell y'all
LeBron
why.
career. LeBron
No, I'm
fully
finna tell
career.
y'all why I had LeBron over Steph for that same reason, what y'all saying, and then Stephen Curry won another championship last season.
I get that, but you can't.
And so
And they're tied in
basically, hold
rings.
on, I value peak over longevity. Either way, pre
Yeah,
Miami,
okay.
yeah. Either way,
If you talking about peak,
pre Miami.
Steph in that
No, I'm
combo, you
saying
can't say he's not.
that's
So,
right.
He
but
had a
Because
better
remember, I
peak.
have
you
LeBron
can't
ranked at
put peak.
3, but I'm
Okay,
saying
but
it's interchangeable because Steph had like you can argue that he did more in less time.
but this is my thing. How you're talking
With
about
less
more,
help.
and you're talking about more and less time. You're only talking about one thing, and that's rings, right?
No,
But what are you playing for? What do
Because
we?
you
What do
talk,
you even play
because you
basketball
who?
for?
I'm
Is
not.
to
Hold
win
on. I'm not
rings,
only
bro.
talking. Hold on.
That
Hold
should
on, bro.
really be the
Hey,
most
bro.
important
Hey,
thing.
bro. I'm
I
not
was just
only talking
asking,
about
like,
that.
but when it comes to the best basketball player ever, we're not just going off ranks, because that would be Bill Russell. Especially, we have to
No,
go
hold
off
on.
Bro,
Hold
stats,
on. I
no,
just
you
said.
could.
all
Hold on.
mention.
Hold
Okay,
on.
we
See,
know that.
Zay,
We
Zay,
know
Zay. That's what
that.
I'm
But you
saying,
have
bro.
to
I hate
put
when y'all do that, bro.
accolades
Hold on.
plus
I hate when y'all
rings.
do that, bro. Y'all can't just jibber jabber and speak all this gibberish and not even listen. I just said no. I'm not just going off rings. You so busy trying to read off your notepad and your rhyme book of what you wrote down, and that's not even what I said. I said that I'm not just going off rings. Hold on, is that the only thing that Steph got to his name? Is he not the best shooter ever?
And he
Okay,
got
why
two
you making it seem?
MVPs.
Hold on,
And
why
he
you making
got
it seem like
2 scoring
right?
titles.
He got MVP
I
scoring
think he got
titles.
3 scoring titles. If I'm not.
And bro, and guess what? He do got to win a record against LeBron in the finals. Y'all try so hard.
And he
I hate
does.
when y'all so, every time
You
it's
do.
a hold on. Every time it's something that somebody has over LeBron. Y'all try to find all these excuses and scrap for it. Now y'all saying, oh, the only thing y'all gonna say is ring, bro. Don't try to downplay the
But
biggest elephant in
that's
the
not
room.
what I
Hold on,
tried to
hold on.
do.
Wait.
Now you're
Don't
going.
hold.
Now you just
1
said.
second, bro.
Now
Hold on.
what you,
1
I
second. Hold
just
on,
said
hold
to
on.
you.
1 second,
You
bro.
just go ahead. Go
Don't try
ahead.
to downplay the biggest argument that you can make to give a haymaker towards LeBron, bro, just because you mad that Steph has a winning record against LeBron James in the finals. Even if you bring
But
in the
I never
context, right?
I
Let's
but I never
talk
I
about
never beat
context of them
stuff.
rings.
I never beat stuff down with that. My whole problem is, have you talk about interchangeable? It's the things that how you have to mention everything LeBron did. You're talking about what they did as far as a basketball player. We're talking about LeBron James, somebody that has averaged. I want you to know, in a finals, this nigga has averaged by himself. He leaded the category in every single category on his team. Points, rebounds, assists. There's people literally in the NBA literally
All
just
right,
to
can I say
rebound.
something? Hold
Go
on, can
ahead.
I
Go
say
ahead. Go
something, bro?
ahead. Go
Bro,
ahead.
Do
y'all
you
acting
think
like
Russell
LeBron
Westbrook
James.
is
Y'all
better than
say
Steph Curry?
LeBron James the GOAT. He's supposed to be the best player
OC,
on the court in
hold
that
on, bro.
finals.
Hold on. Hey, bro, Zay, do you think Russell Westbrook is better than Steph Curry?
What is that trying to say?
Because you're talking about how he averaged more of this, and this, and Russ averaged more everything than Steph.
No. That's what I mean by context. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying
That's what you said.
in a finals game.
Okay, and hold
2015,
on,
Steph Curry averaged 30
hold on.
points, and Clay averaged 22. By the way,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
And look, most of the time when LeBron was averaging all them stats, he was losing because with the argument that I'm trying to make is you can argue that Stephen Curry's game is more conducive to winning. Just like how Steph versus Russ, even though Russ averaged all of them stats, he doesn't play winning basketball like Steph. So
I mean,
you're bringing up times when LeBron led both teams in all categories and averaged triple doubles, but he was losing most of the time against Steph, who wasn't doing all of that, even though he's capable of doing that.
Okay, but the
Steph had a better team.
the difference in that
How does Steph have a better team?
but the difference in that analogy is, as you said, Russell Westbrook's style play hasn't translated to winning, but
Right?
LeBron's has translated to winning.
No,
No,
he's talking
I
about in the
don't.
finals, and in the finals, LeBron
It
has a
has
losing
in the
record.
final.
Yes, but has he?
But he still
But
won
he
though.
but
He
he
still
still
Bro,
won.
I'm
won
not
though.
gonna lie.
I'm saying in the
Has
finals.
LeBron
Hold
play
on, wait a
style
minute.
really led him to winning?
okay,
Hold
and
on.
this is
In
my
the, hold
and
on.
this is
Like,
my
Right.
let's
whole point
He won
of
a
rebuild.
context
championship.
clues. This is my whole point of context clues. Going into the whole Cavalier system, that was straight garbage. It was straight broken down. Him even leading to the final, nobody thought that.
LeBron is the system.
Okay,
Bro, what you talking about?
That is true. LeBron
Now,
is.
but
what you mean?
but
Hold on. What do you mean?
now,
As
but
he
time out. But
as
when you
he
said,
came
but
going,
the question
go
is,
ahead.
he has led to winning because he won the championship. Even though
Okay,
he's
cool.
losing record, he's still winning. Like Russell Westbrook hasn't come close to winning a
No,
championship
Bro,
since
because
hold on,
who has
Wait
Russell really
wait.
play with
Hold
besides
on. One
No,
second.
KD?
no,
See, hold on. Every
Wait,
time
And
y'all
he
say
wait.
played
something,
with an older
KD
point
got
guard.
I'm trying
an
to attack it one
MVP
by one. Hold on,
alongside
Dev.
Harden. Harden got an MVP. I mean, KD got an MVP alongside Westbrook. Harden got an MVP alongside Westbrook. Paul George had his best year alongside Westbrook. You understand what I'm saying? So we can't just sit here and act like just because Westbrook hasn't got a championship, it doesn't mean that he doesn't make people around him better. We've
He
noticed that,
does.
you know what I'm saying? Like we noticed LeBron James, unless you fit in his system, you're gonna
Bro, and
decrease as a
LeBron had
style
way better
player.
teams than
Tell
Russ.
me what ISO player has actually done good around LeBron James if they're not Kyrie and D Wade. Basically players that can save him in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left. Think about it.
And my whole
Exactly.
and I'm glad you brought up that fourth quarter. My whole point of also going back to that when I said, Kate, we wouldn't be
Yes, but
talking
Westbrook's
about
style of
30.
play doesn't translate to
Go
team
ahead.
success.
Wait, hold on, Dev. I want to respond to what you said, bro, because I brought up LeBron James versus Russ because he said he was talking about LeBron's stats in the finals when he
But
be
that's
averaging all
not.
them stats in the finals. I know what I'm saying. In the finals, he has a losing record, and Steph has a winning record in the finals. But y'all try to downplay the record in the finals because y'all think it don't mean nothing.
It's not that it don't mean nothing. It's just you got to use context. Because when I
Yeah,
mean by that,
hold on, I'm giving you the context, bro. Even hold on, let's walk it down. Even when Kyrie and Kevin Love got hurt, that's cool. But LeBron was up 2-1. But look, that's cool though, right? Let's say I give you that. Either
Go ahead.
hold on, you breaking up, bro. You hear me?
My fault. Yeah.
And
But
down that stretch, hold on, let me say one more thing. In that 2014 finals, down the stretch, Steph Curry played better than LeBron. LeBron has all them stats and
sometimes
everything,
it just
but
come
in
down
that
to
stretch, down that stretch, game 4, 5, and 6, Steph Curry played better.
yeah, bro. Sometimes it come down to stretch. It just come down to down the stretch moments.
Hey, I'm glad you're
Hold
saying
on,
that.
Jay in the comments said Curry is nowhere near the playoff performer than LeBron. Bro, he has a
Steph
winning.
Curry
He
is a
has the
great
same
player.
amount of.
Bro,
He
He has the same.
performed in every
Hold
playoff
on.
he
How is he
played in.
nowhere near?
Stop saying
But
that.
everybody
First of
has
all,
their
you
own
gotta stop saying that.
responsibilities. Steph Curry's not going to sit here and get all the rebounds that LeBron is getting.
Exactly. He's not as big as LeBron. He's a small guard.
How is he nowhere? Hold on. How is he nowhere near the playoff performer that Braun is if they both got the same amount of championships?
And this is what I'm telling you by use context, bro.
You
You're
not giving me. You keep saying that over and
Bro,
over.
Bro,
You ain't
and
giving
you
me no
know,
context.
you're not letting me talk.
bro, Steph played good
But
in
hold on,
almost
Crunch.
every
But hold on,
playoff he
Crunch.
played in.
Crunch time.
I see what I'm trying to. I gotta get.
Crunch time. You're acting like LeBron. Okay, let's talk about his finals appearances, right? He has 10 of them, right? Let's talk about the time he went to the finals. The finals. Okay,
Okay.
let's act like one, he didn't have to face the best team of all time. That's a fact, right?
Cool.
What? He didn't play the Bulls.
No, I'm not talking about. Bro, I'm
The
talking
best
about.
team in that
Wait a
era,
minute. Hold on.
the
Wait a
2017
minute. Hold
was
on.
the best team
Hold
in
on. I
that
be trying to
era.
respond. I be trying to respond what you said.
Stop.
Hey, yo, what team
The
we talking
Cavs.
about?
If the Warriors wasn't the best team in that era, the Cavs was the best team in that era.
The Warriors.
So what are we even talking about?
Bro, you sound
Like,
dumb.
there's no
You
excuse.
sound dumb. You sound
Hold
dumb.
on, Zay.
Bro, the
Hey,
Cavs
Zay.
was better than the Warriors until the Warriors
Hold on.
got KD.
Hold
So
on.
there's
Exactly.
no way they
I
wasn't.
said the 2017.
Bro, hold on, Zay. Hey, Zay.
That
Hey, Zay.
team
What
was
team?
equal. What are you
Hold on.
talking about?
Their team was
on.
not equal.
Wait a minute.
Okay, how they wasn't equal?
All right.
KD is compared to
Bro.
LeBron, right? Steph Curry and Kyrie and Kevin Love and Klay Thompson.
Bro, hold on. We gotta slow down.
Bro,
Hold on. We gotta walk it down. See, this is what I mean. Hold on.
And no, and the
Wait a
Cavaliers had a
minute.
good
Hold on. We
bench.
didn't get there yet. Hold on. Hold on.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Crunch
Zay.
time. Go ahead.
Hey, Zay, what team you talking about, bro? You didn't answer that question.
I'm talking about the 2017 Warriors.
Oh yeah, it was equal. Oh, she's right.
No,
Thank you. It was definitely
I
equal,
don't
and
think
you're not
so.
telling me it's not equal. There's no way you can
Hold
tell me that team wasn't
Let
equal.
me
I don't think it was even.
Let me talk.
Bro, how wasn't it even? Tell me how wasn't it even?
Let me talk. You're talking about
You got the hold on. Look, let me say one. You got the
my
GOAT on your
goodness.
team, the
Oh
quote
my
unquote
goodness.
GOAT on your team with one of the best point guards in the league with
That's not how
Kevin Love,
you
and
judge
Kevin Love
basketball.
is good.
Okay. Let
And the rest of the good team, what do you mean that's
me
not equal?
respond. Let me respond to that question.
Go ahead.
Michael Jordan is to go. How come he lost in '95 against the Orlando Magic?
They just I didn't say that. Wait, what does
Hold
that
on. We
have
hold
to
that
do?
against Mike.
Yeah, like
No, but you
I don't hold that against him.
but you said because he's the GOAT. That's supposed to win. So Michael Jordan is the
No.
GOAT. He
But
should
why
have
are
got
you
Everybody,
came
hold
on
bringing
on.
up
95 Magic.
playoffs? Why are you bringing
Hold
up
on.
playoffs?
The Magic just played better than them,
Wait.
and
Hold
that
on.
I
You
Hold
gotta
can't
on.
even
bring
We
give
up
ain't
them no
answering.
playoffs.
respect.
That's how
You're
you
not
know
answering
your man's
nobody's
is not the
question.
GOAT.
Hold on. We all
The
can't talk at
Magic
the same
just
time.
played better. That's
Hold on.
what I would say.
Okay, well, if
Wait.
you're gonna say that, then
Wait
you
a
can say
minute.
the same about
When
And
you
Kobe.
bring
Michael
up
They
Jordan
just
just
Answer.
played
came
playoffs,
back.
better.
that
Did
just
he
shows
not?
that your
Did he
man
come
is
back
not the
when he
GOAT.
lost?
He got a gentleman's sweep and he got swept. What are we talking
Bro.
about?
Hold on, Tony. Everybody
Yeah.
loses. We hold that against Mike.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No. What do you mean?
Just
Hold on.
because somebody is the GOAT, that's not a valid argument.
No, I'm saying that because the teams was even. You can't say that the teams wasn't even. I'm saying you got the quote unquote GOAT. You got a top 5 point guard in the league, and you got Kevin Love. He was a top 10 power forward.
Yeah,
But that's how
He
you
was hold on.
judge.
He was a
yeah,
top
but
But
5
you
power
can't.
forward.
But that's not how you
Stephen
judge
Curry and
basketball.
Klay
it sounds
Thompson.
good on paper, but you're not bringing it to
Because the
No,
Warriors,
Tony. Oh, hold on. Can I please
Go
say
ahead.
one thing, bro?
Go ahead.
Do y'all
Warriors
not
had
know
a
what
better
the
system.
Cavs?
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Do
And
y'all
that's
not know
part
what
of the reason what makes them a better team.
Gosh, bro.
But why you think they have that system? Because they have those players. Why you think the Cavs system is the way the Cavs system is? Because of LeBron.
Yes, And the team with the better system that had quality all stars and quality bench.
So
They
how
were the
wasn't it?
superior
No,
team.
the Cavs
Can
had the
I
same
tell
amount
you
of
why
good
it
bench,
wasn't
and the
equal?
Cavs still
What
had
what you're saying
better
is
supporting
Can I
cast.
tell you why it wasn't equal?
what you're trying to say is the Cavs had more talent, but they weren't the better team. That's what you're trying to say, aren't
That's
you?
not that.
Because
Whose
they
fault is
didn't
that
play.
though?
They didn't
Show
even
up.
have
That's
the
what I'm
best. They didn't
saying.
even
They
have
didn't
the better
show up.
talent.
The team was even
Hold
though.
on.
Don't say the talent wise
Bro,
it
no,
wasn't
it
even,
was not,
but
bro.
they didn't show
So
up.
how about this?
So that's why I
Here's
give
that.
them
No,
some
no,
because
no,
they
no,
didn't show up.
no, bro,
but the
hold
Warriors
on.
had a better
Hold on,
system.
y'all. Hold on.
They had a
Hold
better
on, y'all.
system.
It's not just that a
Hold on.
better system because
Wait a minute. Wait,
How
Dad.
they didn't
Wait.
have a better system, bro? Look at how it what it
no,
took.
no. Hold on, let Crunch go. Let Crunch go.
Yo, what are
Like,
y'all
how was
talking
that not
about, bro?
even?
Yeah,
Hold
we
on.
off topic right now.
I have yet to hear one person even explain how it wasn't even, bro. And y'all so scared to let.
Because the
This
one
is what be
person,
frustrating.
I'm
Hold
the
on,
one that said it, and
y'all
I
be
haven't
so
got to
scared,
talk.
No.
bro. You didn't say nothing, bro.
Because
And everybody.
everybody else,
Hold on. Everybody
you
can't
just
talk at the
said
same time. Every
exactly,
time,
exactly.
y'all, it's like y'all be racing to talk without listening to each other. That's why none of y'all even get y'all point off.
No, I'm
Okay.
listening.
Do,
I'm
All
do
right.
listening.
y'all know what the Cavs did during that series
Which series? The 2017 or 2016?
in 2017?
Yeah, they got blown out.
No, I'm saying, do y'all know what the
In the
players
playoffs, they
average
was playing great too.
Do y'all know what the players average during that finals?
You said what?
In the
The
playoffs, the
finals?
Cavs team was playing great.
Yeah, like, do y'all know what the Cavs players was doing during that finals, or do y'all just think it was unfair just because it was the
Like,
Warriors
bro,
and they
that
won?
team was great.
No. That's not why I'm saying unfair.
Hold on,
That's not why I was
hold on.
calling it
Kyrie averaged
unfair.
29 points. Kevin Love and
Kyrie did
Clay
not.
averaged the same. Kevin Love and
In the
Clay averaged the
finals,
same amount of points, right?
In
and then you
2017.
have
Draymond
LeBron James.
and JR averaged the same amount of points. And if LeBron is supposed to be the best player ever, isn't that an advantage to the Cavs team?
But for the
See, look,
advantage,
my
isn't it?
favorite
I don't
player is
really.
I'm not
KD.
saying
I'm not.
like,
I
So,
don't even
My
let me
consider
get
favorite
that.
player, my favorite player
Crunch, you
is
talking about
KD.
2017, right?
And let me
yeah,
give you a
Yeah, I thought that's what we was talking about the whole time.
Okay,
yeah, we
okay.
talking about 27.
You,
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Let's keep on
okay.
17.
You said Kyrie and Steph balance out.
Yeah,
Uh
LeBron and KD,
They
They
okay.
don't.
Steph and
Kyrie and Steph
Kevin
And
don't
Love and
Stephen
Clay.
balance
Clay
out.
was averaging about the
Hold
same.
on, bro. They
It's not
balance
about.
out,
But the
bro.
thing is, when you're going based on, you can't just go based on numbers. It's clearly that Steph Curry's a
Bro,
better
wait, hold
player.
up, wait. Let me say
No,
something.
bro,
In
you're
that
not. Oh
2017
my.
Christmas game, it was even. Nobody was saying that shit was
But that's a
unfair
regular season
until the
game. That was a
finals
regular
happened.
season game. A regular season game is different from the
They
finals
won in the
matchup.
Hold
Christmas. It
on,
doesn't
bro.
matter. They
Hold
I
on,
still
no, no, I
won.
know.
bro.
No, I hear you. No,
Everybody
I'm
was on.
No,
I'm on
Dad,
I'm on your
Everybody was
side. I'm
hold
saying
on
that
your
on,
side.
finals was
I'm on your
bro.
unfair.
side.
Everybody just talking. Go ahead, everybody.
Bro. The Cavs played better in the finals. They broke the finals record for threes made in a game.
Okay.
No, but I'm saying,
What do
but
you
that's the point
mean?
I'm
How
making.
was it
Okay,
even, bro?
That's not the point I'm making. That's not the point I'm making. I'm saying the
no,
Warriors
that's the point
was.
that I'm making.
No, I hear you.
I'm just trying to tell you why it wasn't equal.
Go ahead.
The whole point of
No,
it not being
you got it.
the whole point of it not being equal, and this is what I try to tell other people. For example, people keep telling me Russ is doing so good on the Clippers, and I keep telling them they're not going to go nowhere. The reason why they're not going to go nowhere, even though he's doing great production, is because the way he plays. Still, I'm going to go back, and this is why I'm talking about this, because it's the same way with the 2017 Warriors. The reason why it has to do with impact. Russ impact, the fact that he can't shoot, it's a big deal. I'm going to tell you, just like in the 2017 Warriors, they had 2 top 10 players on their team, right? They had
Bro,
KD.
and the Cavs did too. What are you talking about?
Kyrie was a
Kyrie was
top
not
10
top
player.
Kyrie
10.
is a
Kyrie was
top
Hold
not
10
on.
top
player.
Yes,
10.
I
he
don't want to hear
was. He's
nothing.
In
top 10.
I don't
2017,
want to hear
Yes, he
nothing.
Oh
was.
Kyrie's
my
top
in
10. There's no
2017,
way you're gonna tell me Kyrie's
Yes,
not top 10.
not in 2017, he was a top 10
Yes, he
he was
was.
nah,
top 10. Yes, he
nah.
was,
He
bro.
was top 10.
I'm
Warriors had
talking.
2 top 5
Bro,
players.
All right, in 2017 was LeBron, Curry, KD, who else? Westbrook, Paul George.
stop.
Who
Well,
else
hold
was
on.
in
Stop
there?
right
Nah,
there.
he gonna try
Stop
not to
right
say
there.
Kyrie.
Stop right
I
there.
No, no, I'm thinking.
Stop right
I'm
there.
thinking.
George,
Stop. Hold on.
no.
In 2017,
Hold on. Time out, Dev. Time out. Stop right there, bro. The fact that you said Paul George lets me know that Kyrie was top 10.
no,
Because
because
you can
Paul
Kyrie is a
George
either
was
way.
better
I
a
didn't
player.
Even
say
hold on.
but
Either
I
way,
didn't
you can argue Paul. You can argue Kyrie because Kyrie was the champion too, and he was averaging 25 that season.
but he wouldn't have got there
that
without
season.
LeBron.
Oh, whoa. See,
Nobody
bro,
said that.
why does that
I'm only
matter?
making
Nah, I'm
that.
just saying
Hold
because you
on,
trying to make it
Wait a minute. One
James
second.
Harden.
Bro.
shit.
Hold on.
Like that all went
Bro.
to
Hold on. I've been letting y'all talk, bro. It's like, bro,
So Kyrie not top 10. That's what I'm saying. 2017.
No, I'm
Kyrie.
not saying he's not top 10.
Kyrie
I'm
was
saying
not
that
top 10
Okay.
that
season.
year.
He's
So they
probably
both had
top
Hold on,
15.
both
hold on.
teams had two top
Earlier
10
y'all said, hold
players.
on. Wait a minute. Earlier y'all said super teams don't matter, and the only thing that matters is your production on them teams.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I was even in here when y'all was talking about that.
Somebody said
So,
that. I'm not
so
gonna
super
lie.
hold on. So super teams matter.
It matters on what the okay. This is my saying because it also matters with the definition of the super team. Because you said KD on the Suns is a super team, and that's false.
Yeah, I don't think that's
All
a
right,
super
bro.
team
All right,
either.
bro.
Okay,
Why is that not a super
let,
team?
let, let,
Because
let me
Chris Paul
let
is
me get it.
38 years
No,
old.
bro.
You
Hold
said
on.
Devin
And
Booker's
he,
a superstar. You said Devin Booker's a superstar. Even Devin Booker's not even being a top 15 player this season. So
Devin Booker's
All
an
right.
all-star,
You're tripping now.
right?
All right.
Let's
Is
get
Devin
back to
Booker's
the
top
Warriors.
15 right now?
Oh my God.
That's
Chris
cool.
Paul,
That's
I
cool.
can see why. I can understand why. I can understand why people say it's not a super team because
Let,
I
I
can
can
Hold
understand
on.
why.
Zay, can I ask you a
name
question? Hold on.
go ahead.
let, let,
Hold
uh,
on.
Zay.
Let me
uh,
answer him. Let me
Wait a
answer him.
minute.
I can name 13
No.
people, 14 people for a
Hold on,
short
Zay.
fact. Go ahead.
Bro.
I'll explain why the
Hold on.
2017 Warriors
Wait,
was better.
no. Come on. Because now I gotta ask my question.
Uh,
AJ.
let-
Hold on, AJ. Is Anthony Davis top 15 right now?
Yeah.
when healthy.
Over Devin Booker right now?
No. I'm
Not right
saying, is
now.
he
What
top
the
15 right
fuck?
now?
Yeah. What do you mean right now? As what he been doing as his what do you call it this season?
Yeah, this season with them being out of playoffs.
Yeah. You have to put him top 15.
All right, bro.
What are you saying? All right for Devin Booker.
Devin Booker's averaging
Oh my God.
26, basically
God.
That's what I'm saying.
27
Devin
and
Booker was
6.
my
Loki
God.
was balling
So
before he got hurt. Then
Y'all
came
Yeah,
back.
let's
niggas
say
just
the
be
top.
yelling. I don't even really feel like
Hey,
debating.
let me tell you, and this is also what you try to say. Oh, he's averaging 26. This nigga's averaging only 2 more points. Let's talk about the defensive side, right? What is Anthony Davis clears Devin Booker, right? Am I
but
wrong?
I
Devin
didn't say
Booker,
it.
don't Devin
Am I
Booker
hearing
clear
something
him
wrong?
in
Am I hearing
availability?
something wrong?
Okay. Let me go ahead and explain why the 2017
Oh
Warriors
yeah,
is better than the
We back on
2017
that
Cavs.
topic. I don't even know how this got.
Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said, Devin
we're
Booker's not top
Because we're
15.
going off topic.
we're going.
Well,
Get
go
off
ahead. Go ahead. I want to
All
hear.
right,
Go
all
ahead.
right, all right. The reason why the 2017 Warriors was better, and I'm gonna use a lot of the one y'all brought up about top 10 players. Okay, even if you would have said that the Kyrie was a top 10 player, that's fine. But the Warriors had 2 top 5 players on there, KD and Steph Curry. The only top 5 player that the Cavs had was LeBron James, and that's it. Second of all, you also have to take it. You also have to. No, it's not debatable. Second of all, you also have to take into account that the system that the Warriors was playing in. They were
Can I
more
ask you a
organized.
question? Hold
No,
on.
no, let me continue.
Go ahead, because I'm gonna counter that. Go ahead.
Let me finish.
Nope.
There
Y'all been
was
cutting me off.
more
Hold on. Y'all been cutting
orchestrated.
me off the whole time. I want to ask you a question. Wait, because you're going off the wrong path now. You have to talk about the talent on the team, because if the Warriors have better chemistry and a better system, that's credit to how Steph and KD played, and that's LeBron's fault because he only plays one way. But can't you say? Hold on. Do you think Clay is top 15, top 20?
What of all time?
When?
In 2017.
In the league at that time.
Yeah.
In the league?
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Offensive
Nah,
wise, and
I don't think
defensive
Clay
wise.
was top
He
15, but
was.
Kyrie was
I
top
don't think
15.
Don't
you
just say
can. I'm
offense.
not gonna lie.
Just say
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
gonna lie.
Yeah, he
Show,
was.
right now.
bro.
He
Hold
was
on.
easily.
One second. I don't think Clay was top 15, but Kyrie was top 15.
Kyrie was definitely top 15.
Kyrie was
Okay, but
top
I
10,
said,
We said top 10.
but
And
let
KD.
yeah,
But hold on. Wait
Kyrie
one
literally brought them
second.
to
Wait a
championship the year
minute.
before that.
Whoa, I can't
You
have no
have
back
to
and
be a.
forth with one person,
Oh,
bro.
my bad. Go ahead.
Zay. So hold on. So, bro, you said that y'all said top 10, but you separating that from Stephen. From Stephen KD to Kyrie and Brown. But I'm saying you can also separate it from Clay and Kyrie. So you can see that the Cavs had an advantage because they're second.
Why would you
adding
play if Clay's
a
his
third player
best
in
player?
Clay though.
Hold on. I said Kevin. I meant to say Kevin Love, bro.
I mean,
Kevin Love was okay.
Kevin Love.
I'm saying at Clay. Hold on. I'm saying at their best. Kevin Love was a top 10 to top 15 player in the league.
What?
But time out.
Bro,
Can you pause?
you're
Hold
talking
on,
about
can you
that
pause?
season,
Kevin Love is underrated.
talking about that
I'm saying you made it. Hold on. Wait. Zay. Let me continue real
Zay,
quick.
I got you. I
Hold
got you,
on.
Zay. I got you, Zay.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me continue. Hold on. Let me continue what I said. Hold on. And I'm saying you turned him into a third option, right? When you turn Kevin Love into a third option, he was doing the same thing that Clay was doing. 30 plus points in a quarter, et cetera, and they averaged the same amount of points in the finals that season.
Let me stop you right there.
Okay,
of all,
but can I tell you the
let-
different? Go ahead.
oh man.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right, let me tell you the difference between that. First of all, Clay Thompson was a better defender than Kevin Love. That's number one. Number two,
Kevin Love's a better
Klay,
rebounder.
I mean, not.
Thank
Hold
you.
on,
Bro,
guys.
he's a big man.
Hold on, let him finish. Let him finish his point.
Bro, one
Okay,
at
if
a
you
Thank
want to
you.
time.
nitpick games, then we
Yeah,
can.
Thank you.
let bro finish his point. He ain't
Okay.
talk.
Yeah.
As I said, Klay Thompson was a better defender, and also he was better efficient. He was a more efficient shooter than Kevin Love.
Hold on,
So
what they
that's
shoot from
another.
the field? Hold on. Let's look it up. Hold on, because for one, the Cavs was a more efficient shooting team than the Warriors as a whole.
Okay, did you also take into account
But
that the Golden State Warriors is also the number one offensive
No,
team in
no,
the
no,
league?
but Tony,
no, no,
did you
no, no,
take
no,
into
no.
account that
Right.
Kevin Love had to
That's
change
their
his
shit.
role
Hold on.
playing next to
That's their
LeBron
system.
James?
That's their
Say that
system,
again,
bro.
because everybody's talking over each other. I
Hold
couldn't hear
on.
you.
That's their system, bro. So
Yeah, I feel like
if
Kevin Love
the
could have. If he
Warriors
went
have
to the
the what?
Warriors, he could have flourished more than
Hold on.
he
If the
did.
Warriors have the best offense, and that's their system, and that's because of how well that Steph and KD's game are conducive to winning, especially Steph.
It,
But
And
we're
no,
talking
no,
especially
about
in that offense,
it's
we're
not
talking
just
about
KD and
Steph
Clay.
though.
We're
It's
talking
But I'm
about
saying
his
no.
point.
But I'm saying he's the engine of the team. I'm saying like with LeBron being the engine, we can't float. Our offense is not going to look like that. It's not because that team has more talent. It's because that's how they are able to play based on based on their skill set.
You
But
not
that's one
eh,
of the reasons
not
why
exactly.
they
getting
were the better
not
Hey,
team.
can I jump? Can I
Yeah,
jump?
Right, but
Can
I'm
I jump in
saying
real
it's
quick?
not
argued that they
unfair. But I'm
wasn't the
saying
better
it's not
team,
unfair
bro.
Just
Hey,
because
I
can
the
I jump
argued
in?
system
that
is
it was
better doesn't
even.
make you a super team, right?
Hold on. Can I jump in
Nah,
real
nah,
quick?
nah. That was definitely a
Can
super
I help you
team.
out real quick?
That was
Can I
definitely
jump
a
Everybody,
in?
I
super
can't
Can I
even
jump in?
I can't even
Can I jump
continue.
in real quick? I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
help
go
you out
ahead, bro.
because I hear what you guys are saying, but I feel like you're also discrediting how good Klay Thompson was and Draymond Green was too, because Draymond
facts.
Green was a defensive
Facts.
engine on that team, and like I understand, but we can't go back and say
hold on.
after.
All right,
Hold
no,
on.
time out. How many
All right,
points Draymond Green average?
Why you
but
keep
it's
talking
not
about
about
points like
points.
that's
It's
we
not
can't
Not
No,
about
I'm
about
have
points.
points.
It's
asking you.
not
They're
I'm
just.
just hold on. I'm asking you a question.
But the
He had
thing is, we
11
can't just go
points,
by the
10
stats.
rebounds, and 4.8 assists.
But
How
if you
many
know
points?
basketball,
How many points did Draymond Green average? Excuse me. How many points did J.R. Smith average in the finals?
it's not about
Uh,
points. Draymond Green's
All right,
11.
cool. Hold on. It's not about
All
points. It's
right.
also about efficiency, right? J.R. Smith shot 58%
No,
from three.
it's not. You're not letting me
but
finish. I'm
was
saying
he providing the amount of defense that
if you
Draymond
watch,
Green was
Okay,
providing?
right. And I
but
can
here's the
say
thing.
Draymond
Bro,
wasn't
why are we
providing the shoot.
okay?
Hold on,
Can
wait.
you
I'm
listen to me?
saying, bro, y'all not hearing what I'm saying.
Not hear
And it
you, but
goes,
you let
bro.
me
I'm saying
finish.
it. No. Y'all not hearing me, bro. It goes both ways. Even if you say Draymond has the edge on defense, I can say JR has the edge on shooting. And so
that,
either
but
way, you're
that's
pointing out
not
just
No,
because you're
But
you're
I
hold on,
could,
not.
just
I
hold
could,
on,
I could,
wait. Just because you're pointing out things that those players do well, it doesn't make it unfair for LeBron James, bro. Nobody
And
That
else
let's
in
wasn't
like
the
the
act
point.
like the
Cavs,
That
Cavs
wasn't the point
supporting
I'm
cast was
making.
dirt. They had a great
nobody
we're
else.
supporting
not
cast.
we're
I'm
not
not.
Hold on,
That's not the point I'm
I'm
making.
hold
not
That's
on,
not the
bro.
saying
point
that
I'm
Wait a minute,
making.
wait.
That's not
Can
the
I say
point
this
I'm
real quick?
making.
Hold on. Can I say this real quick though? Back when Magic used to beat Larry Bird, you ain't hear nobody saying, "Oh, well, Kareem's better than Kevin McHale," so it's unfair.
but
That's not the point I'm making.
that's
That's
what I
not the
mean.
point
That's a
I'm
terrible
making.
context.
That's
That's a
not the
terrible
point I'm
I'm
making. I
context.
saying,
know.
all I'm
That
saying to
wasn't the
y'all is
point I'm
LeBron is the
making.
only player that when he loses, y'all have
I
reasons
never. It's not about
I'm
why
what
it
not
don't
even
I'm
making
matter.
an
I'm
excuse
not
for
even making
LeBron
Wait a
excuses.
right
minute,
now.
bro. Wait. What I'm
That's not the.
saying is, bro, this goes back to what he asked me about Steph. Because Stephen Curry won without KD also last year against the Celtics with less help than LeBron had on his team last year, and he beat a better team than the Lakers beat in 2020. So it's not just the rings when they was going against each other.
Okay, but my whole thing is if you get but that's you talking
So I'm
about
saying
LeBron versus
he did
Curry.
it again.
We was talking about versus how the teams are equal
No,
right
what was the first
And
question you
then,
asked me,
what?
bro?
Can I
You
say
said
something though?
what was the, hold
Why do
on,
we just
hold on.
disregard that?
now. Y'all
Hold
talking
on,
about
Why do we
two
just
things
disregard?
at once.
wait. What was the first? No, what was the first question you asked me? You said why was it interchangeable between Steph and LeBron? Am I right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah.
So why you switching up what you said?
When?
Nah, bro. Why you switching up what you said, bro?
When?
That's
We was just having. I'm saying our
You
convo
did
that we
come
was just
in
having
a
yeah,
on.
niggas moving shicey on switching up their words, bro.
So what are you talking about?
Nah, but hold on.
I ain't gonna
Like,
lie, yo. No, for real. All jokes to the side, though. I'm gonna stop cutting y'all off. It do be hard to manage everybody talking at one time, but we gonna get the flow, bro. We just getting our chemistry right. It's our first time having all these different people on the panel, like these
That's
specific people.
facts.
facts.
That's what it is.
Well, let me just say something though. Why do we just disregard that that Christmas game when they played against each other and the Cavs won?
I mean, to be honest,
Why do we just say that was the regular season?
I'm gonna tell you the I don't really I
Yeah,
separate
that team, them
and
teams
play.
was even, bro.
Bro, them teams were not even, bro. Y'all are drunk as hell for saying they even.
Bro,
Bro,
they
if
was
it really
even,
wasn't
bro.
even, they wouldn't even have won that one
Hey,
game,
bro,
and they
I
was
want
by a
you
lot.
I want you to know. And this, hey, Crunch, can I say something real quick? You know
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
whole reason why the reason why you're calling KD. You know why you're saying that? What do you call it? That Suns team is a super team. You know why you're saying that? The whole
What?
part. The whole part of you saying that is because KD, you're trying to basically say KD is the super team. Hold on. This is the only reason I'm saying that. Nobody on that team is a superstar. Nobody. Devin
Bro,
Booker's not.
Devin Booker's a superstar. You see him
Bro,
pulling up.
Devin Booker.
No,
You
he's
see him
not.
pulling
Nah,
up.
he ain't a
No, he's
If
superstar.
we're
not.
You
He
see,
talking
is
hold
about
on.
not.
Do you
this
see
No,
season,
Devin?
he's
Do you
not.
see
if we're
Devin
talking
Booker
about
pulling up
this
in them
season,
Not
foreign
if we're
popularity
talking
wise,
Hold on.
about
Do
but
you
this
see
No.
he's
Devin
season,
Booker
up there
pulling up
with
in them
top
old school
hoopers.
whips,
Nah,
driving
not to
40
me.
Is he
miles?
No.
top
Devin,
5 in his
no, man.
position?
No.
Yes,
Yep.
Devin,
he's top 5 in his
And
position
how long has he been top 5 in his position?
for
A
but
about
we're
minute.
3
talking
years
about
now.
this season.
A
We're not
minute.
talking
Since the
about. Bro,
bubble,
he's
since
How
the
been
how do
bubble,
y'all
Devin
He's
Booker
define a
been
been
top
winning
superstar
5.
though?
qualifying
That's the
That's
question.
talking
How do you
about
define a
nationally.
superstar?
I
I mean,
think
he's
a
been
superstar. I
performing
think a
It's
consistently.
superstar is
It's
a
It wasn't
top
like
production
ten,
and
out of
top
stardom,
nowhere.
in
bro.
the top
y'all
10, top
probably thinking of
15 players.
superstar like a star, like popularity and everything. Devin
Like,
Booker
Bro,
is a
like a
he's
movie
hooper.
he's
star.
Let's
a
not act like
he
Devin
I
a
think we
Booker is
talking about
not
like,
a
hey,
bucket.
I'll
bro.
say
What
this.
Bro, they think we talking about like a
Devin
movie
Booker has
star.
What
produced
up,
this
Post?
year. You
all
drunk,
right.
bro.
What a real
Let me
Yeah,
give you
it's
spicy.
a
crazy. Post been here the
let me give
whole
you a
time just
Yeah, I
chilling,
didn't
bro.
Yeah,
even
I've
know.
been
I'm like,
chilling, bro. I'm
oh
just listening.
shit.
I'm
Hey,
chilling.
bro.
That shit is
So hold
crazy,
on.
I'm
bro. That shit
good.
was, hey,
So
Post,
Trust
that
Time,
shit was frustrating me, bro.
Trust
These
Time.
niggas
Let me
won't
ask you:
stop
You asked
talking.
Darren, is Darren Fox a superstar to you?
No, bro.
You said
I
who?
fought through it,
Darren
y'all. I
Fox is
almost
not a
ended that hella
superstar, right?
time, Joe. I fought through it.
Look,
Oh, oh,
Bro, how
to
many
me,
Darren
superstars
Fox
are
is
in
a
the
to
league
me,
though?
a
superstar.
Like, name me
That's
one
superstar
one.
is a
superstar.
player that can be the best player on a championship winning team.
So
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
That's the thing about Devin
and
Booker.
Devin Booker this
And
year
he
could
was
not
on a
have
he was the
been that.
best player
Devin
on a
Booker could not
finals
have
team.
been that.
That's
He was the
facts.
Bro,
best
they
player
got to
on
the
a
Because
finals
finals
because
team. Went to the
everybody got hurt,
finals.
and
and
you
this
know
is
Well,
that.
I
hey
have
yo
a
hold on,
question.
He
let
literally
me
went to
talk,
the
let me talk,
finals.
let me talk, let me talk, let me talk.
Like, what are
This
you
Devin
is my
Booker,
talking
he's
about?
a
problem with
superstar
y'all. Hey,
talent.
this is
He's
my
not a
problem
superstar
also
though.
with y'all. Crunch time. This is
He's
my
a
problem also
talent.
with
Thank
y'all.
you. That's what I
Y'all
say.
trying to
I
be
don't care
y'all
about
also.
popularity, bro. I'm talking
This
about
is my
hooping
nah.
and
This is my
basketball.
thing. This is my
Steph
thing.
Right.
Curry was a
How you talk
superstar, and that's
about
for KD.
Crunch
I don't know
time? How
why
you
Devin
talk
Booker can't be.
Crunch time?
Yo.
How you talk about this team being a superstar team? I want you to know that shit is just so beyond me, beyond my mind, and that shit
No, I
is
don't agree with that either, Crunch. I don't think the Suns is a super
No,
team.
I was about to say this though.
Yeah.
Like last week I was saying, well, I'm gonna ease up on KD because y'all know how I came out with the thing saying like, oh, he can't be better than Braun now because he
Facts.
didn't win with
Cut KD
Kyrie.
some slack, man.
But look, if he
Dang,
win with
bro.
Devin Booker, I mean Kyrie is better than Devin Booker, so he can low key make up for it. And the team really ain't that crazy. I mean, I already said Chris Paul already getting washed. Like it's not. I don't think it's unfair.
Yeah, that's why
I
they're
don't
not
like how they
super.
reacted and
Bro,
Yeah,
said.
Crunch.
I don't
Giannis
like how
yeah,
carries a
that's
Lakers
super
fans. Hold on.
team,
I don't
bro.
like how
but
Lakers
Crunch.
fans came out
Super
and
team.
made it seem like it's
You just said
unfair.
it.
There's not no
Crunch.
unfair situation. It's not like the Warriors, but as
Yeah,
far as
Crunch.
Hey,
You
like
just said it.
just
Crush time. This
yeah.
is
Chris
my
Paul's on the
thing.
same. Chris
When you
Paul's on the
talk
same
about the
anymore.
years going on and on, the thing that happened is the competition gets better and better. And
Mm-hmm.
when you talk about the competition, and let's be honest, the competition this year is off the fucking charts. You talk about this year versus every other year. This
Yeah,
year,
look,
it's
if they
actually.
beat like
Go ahead.
no, like for no, I mean you kind of right. Like for example, if they beat the Mavs, I'm not gonna say oh it was unfair. I think it's a pretty even matchup
Well, really,
as far as who's on the teams.
like I said, this year. Okay, and
There's
that's
really no super teams. Nah, I can't even think.
Hold on,
nah,
There
LeBron
is
Yeah,
and
a
I
super
KD.
wouldn't call
team.
the
nah.
Clippers
People
a
LeBron and
super
giving it.
KD.
team.
Hold
Oh,
on,
Ja
Clippers
LeBron
is
and
Morant
not a
KD
super
birth.
team. Facts.
people
They're not
giving
a
it.
LeBron
super
and
team.
KD. LeBron and KD.
That's
The
the
LeBron
only.
and KD era. The LeBron and KD era birthed a whole bunch of mini super teams.
Nah,
Low
they did. They
I
did.
mean, I don't think
the
key,
super
here's
team
the.
era is
low
dead,
key,
man. It's
I don't think
dead.
these
KD
are.
and LeBron took that
low
shit to
I
key.
don't think these are super teams. I think these are just players just got better. So I don't want to call like the role players a
That's what
lot
I'm
better
saying. The
now. So
competition and
I
got
won't
more
say like
talent.
No, hold
so
So
on.
are
like
Let me
y'all
ask you a
calling it
question.
ring
No,
Is
it
chasing?
ain't the
If it's not
the
super
competition.
hold
It's
on?
just
team?
Let me ask you right.
the teams that got stacked together, bro.
Yeah, look,
No, it's just
hold
that
on.
the pool of talent is spread out more.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
That's
no.
why I
Yeah,
said
Right.
yeah,
yeah.
Hold on.
yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Is the
yeah.
is the
that's a good
Portland
point.
are the Portland Trailblazers a super team?
Hell
No,
no.
No.
So
no.
right, so Dan got the only natural team left.
No, what the
What?
fuck
No,
are you
Luka
talking about? What
every
about
team
Knicks?
Luka before
every
Kyrie came
What
there.
about the
Hey,
Celtics? They
Milwaukee.
What about
natural? What do you
Knicks?
mean?
Why you
every team
smoking
is
right now,
natural.
bro?
Well,
Giannis,
yeah,
Boys, the
yeah.
I'm not
Every
gonna
team is
lie.
you can kind
natural.
of say
I'm
the
not gonna
Celtics.
lie. Hey, I hate when
Every
people say
Cause
that.
Celtics
hold
every
on,
team
too.
natural.
I'm
Hey, but
starting to be
people don't
off on
realize
Jalen
how
My
Brown.
Knicks
Warriors
is
too.
more
Hey, bro,
thorough
people
than the
do not
fucking
realize how good.
Blazers.
People do
Time
not
out. Hold on.
realize how
Yeah,
good
the
Jalen
Knicks.
Brown is to that Celtics team.
Hold on. Can I
That
say something real
Celtics
quick?
team
Oh,
is
never mind.
OP. That
Yeah,
Celtics team is
Can I
OP.
say something real quick? Can
yeah,
I say
never
something
mind.
real
Jalen Brown
quick?
averaging 26 or never mind.
Go ahead.
Can I say
And do you
something?
see what he does on defense? That
Can I
nigga
say
is
something real quick?
nasty.
Can I say something real quick? Every team, there's no super team. Every team is equal in this the talent. Every team at least have
Right now.
Yeah, now,
in my
yeah, for
opinion.
sure.
The
So I'm
Lakers
saying
got the
I'm talking
most.
about
No, the Lakers is a super
I'm just
team.
talking about this season. I'm just gonna mess up this
Yeah,
season.
now,
Okay,
for sure.
The
hey,
Lakers.
crunch time. I be that my friend count
Mm.
on with LeBron Burner. I was telling him that shit too. That's the only super team I think it is, and that's only because when AD was healthy this year and that nigga was dropping 50 and 40, I had that nigga in the
Yeah.
top 5, and then that nigga slowly dropped to like the top 10.
There's no super teams
They're
this
probably
year,
like
in
I
my
They're
just
the
think.
opinion.
I
only
just.
team with
they're
two
probably
superstars. The
more
Lakers are the only team
duos
with two
than anything.
superstars.
Because that's the thing. I'm not going based off name based. I'm going based off performance too. So like I understand, but I don't think there's no super teams because like if you're looking down that roster before the Lakers made that trade, the Lakers roster, if you exclude Russ, KD, Russ, Braun, and AD, that roster is nasty. Juan Toscano, Wayne Gabriel, it was nasty.
But can we
So
all
But they
like
agree
had
super
Russ.
teams are low key
Wait,
That nigga
overrated?
said
Like,
so
Wayne
when
and
so
have
are
the
y'all
Gabriel.
super
taking
teams really
Denver
That
over
like
nigga
Phoenix?
say Wayne
what
and
they were
Gabriel.
supposed to?
Did that nigga just
exactly.
say Wayne and Gabriel?
Yeah, no, I'm saying that was their roster. That was the Lakers roster before they made all the trades. But
Nah,
all I'm
yeah.
saying
Before they
is,
made the trade, they had G
Hold on,
League.
Kobe.
They had G
Kobe
League
had
players.
Robert
but that's not
Sacre
my
and
point
DJ
though.
Banger.
No, that's not my point though. That's not my point though. The point I'm making
I'm
is
saying
that
Kobe had Robert Sacre and
no,
DJ
I
Banger.
know, but hold on,
But they didn't
That's
get
not my
no. But they
point.
didn't trade them. No, but they didn't trade them though.
But
Who?
Crunch, that's not my
Nigga,
point.
I'm not. Nigga, you act like I'm a
That's
LeBron
not my point.
fan.
Crunch, that's not my point. I'm not. That's
No,
not.
I'm just saying.
We're getting off topic. My point
Hey,
is,
LeBron. Hey, he is better than MJ though.
hold on, but my
Nah,
point
that's
is this.
crazy.
All right,
Who?
hold
I
on.
can't.
We're
I
getting
can't
off
agree
topic.
with
Can we,
that one.
let's get off.
Oh
Let's get
The
off
dog's
topic.
gonna.
man.
The dog's gonna
Oh
get you now.
man.
The point is, I
Oh
do not.
man.
The
Do
point
not
is,
turn
You
this into
can't
a
even
the
put.
LeBron versus
hold
Dog's
on,
gonna bite.
debate.
the point is,
Go
I
ahead,
feel like
Dave.
the Phoenix Suns are not a super team because Chris Paul isn't Chris Paul anymore. Devin Booker, he's really good, but Devin Booker has been
He's not
injured,
a top 10 player. Bro.
and not only that,
No,
they got rid of a lot of
Chris Paul is
players.
doing the
They
same
got
thing he
rid
was
of.
doing last year.
All
No,
right, y'all convinced me
if
that
you
they
watch
better.
the
And
game,
Chris
now
Paul
you gotta
last
watch
year
the game.
wasn't a
Chris Paul,
superstar.
no,
Like
Chris
Chris
Paul is
Paul,
not the same player anymore because Chris
okay.
Paul he's old. He looks really old. So I
But he's
don't.
shooting better from the
I'm
three.
not.
His scoring ability has really,
If you I watch the Suns, he's
really
not the
slowed
same
down on his.
Yeah,
impact
Chris
player.
Paul
Nah,
doesn't look
I
like a
said.
solid third option right now.
I was about to say I see what you're
And
saying though, bro.
They're
I actually
both.
and that's
agree.
it.
DeAndre Ayton scores more points than him.
But you know,
Now,
but I was gonna get on Aiden. I was gonna get on Aiden. If you actually watch
but
DeAndre
he's more.
Aiden,
But Chris
hold
Paul's
up.
still kind of more of a
But I
little
know,
empty.
but if you actually watch the Suns, Aiden is not a high motor player. Aiden is not as good
Yeah,
as
he's
he's
not a
supposed to
perennial
be.
all star, but he
So
is
it's
18 and 10.
At
because that's the
all.
thing. You can't just go based off name value. You actually got to watch
It's a
these
good.
guys
Hold
see
on,
how they
this low key
perform.
just a good. It's a good team for KD to hop on.
It's a good, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's a good
Exactly.
team.
That's why I
This
said.
is a
That's why
great
I said.
team for
I
them.
felt like,
But
even though
he
I'm not gonna
failed.
lie,
But
I wanted him to stay on the Nets, and
if he
can't
failed in
Thomas
Brooklyn though,
start.
it is what
So
it is.
who do y'all feel like is the team to beat in the West?
Dallas.
Denver?
Okay,
No
The
one.
Warriors,
when
it's the
people
Suns, bro.
when
I'm
people
telling you.
when you talk
I
about
Definitely
say
the
okay,
Suns.
it's wide open. I say it's wide open.
It's either the
hey
Suns or the Nuggets.
Suns and
bro,
Nuggets,
stop
yeah,
saying,
there you go. That's
hey
what I
bro,
feel.
let me tell you something.
Hey,
Y'all talk about the
freestyle.
Nuggets
Hey,
as if my
freestyle. We
boil
getting
hot.
Victor this
That
year.
is a good regular season team, but they're
You
not
said
doing
what,
shit in
bro?
the
I ain't hear you, my
playoffs.
fault.
Yeah, I'm
The
very
Nuggets,
disappointed in the
are
Nuggets in
not
the
making it
playoffs.
past the first or second
Hey,
round, and that
freestyle.
is sad.
I say we getting Victor this year.
Well,
And
we'll see what
OKC we
happens.
trust.
The
Oh yeah,
Nuggets
you
are
know
not
that.
making it
The
past the
Nuggets
first or
never
second
had a full
round.
healthy
Hey,
team unless like the bubble in the
I want you
playoffs.
to know they're not making it past the second round with all this. I want you to know if they go against Luka and Kyrie, they're getting dog shit.
they're
MPJ
not
stay
playing Luka, bro.
100%, stays
Nah,
efficient.
they'll
Jamal
cook
Murray
them
stays
boys.
And
healthy.
I
Y'all
think
are
the Nuggets will
underrated
beat
Nuggets.
I
them.
want
Beat
you to know.
Dallas.
I want you to know. Chris
Yeah, I
Paul
think the
last
Nuggets
year.
beat Dallas
It was
too.
either last year or the year before this. When Chris Paul had 25 and 11 on Jokic, and I want you to know that was all off them abusing him off them
Hmm.
screens, and
I'm
he
not
couldn't
gonna
guard
lie to
nothing.
you.
He
I'm not
couldn't
It was
gonna
guard
lie
that
to
was
nothing.
you,
a
bro.
team.
And
I
you think
think
if Luka come, you think if Luka and Kyrie come off that off ball, and you think how Luka today? You just seen? Did y'all see
hey,
Luka
yeah,
Joel
you
game
might
today?
hate to hear it, but the Nuggets might sweep them for real.
Bro, you are.
Hey
Like
Zay, hey
I don't
Zay,
even think it's gonna be
hey
close.
Zay,
If we
Yeah.
It's
being
gonna
hey,
be
honest.
Dallas
it's
got
gonna be
no
four
Hey, I'm not
straight
gonna
interior
lie.
games.
defense, bro. They
I
got
would bet
nobody
money
for
against that.
Jokic.
hey Zay,
I
Hold
bet
on,
hey
hold on,
money.
Zay.
hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, you
Y'all,
got it.
who do y'all think is harder to guard between Embiid and Jokic?
Embiid.
Jokic.
Both of them.
I mean,
No,
Uh,
easily.
Jokic.
Both of
hey,
them.
and
Jokic.
I hate
Luka
having to
and
say
no, I
Embiid.
was asking that asking that because Luka and
Go
Kyrie
ahead.
They're
just
two
dropped
different.
40. Oh, I was
They're
asking
two
that because
different.
Luka and
They're
Kyrie
two
just
different
dropped
play
40 on
styles.
Embiid. Luka
Hey,
and Kyrie.
They
Hold
don't
on.
guard. They don't guard
Luka.
Embiid.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, but they did that against the Sixers.
Well,
I
who's
mean,
guarding
all
Kyrie
right.
and Luka? James
well,
Harden
this,
and Milton.
this is my thing. If you
Yeah,
seen,
Shea
if you
Milton a
talk
great
about
defender.
recently, if you
He's
seen
all
Curry
right.
how been
You got
playing.
Harden out there.
Shake Milton,
Curry
come on
has
now.
been coming off a lot of off balls, and how the
Mhm.
Warriors been playing have not just been all that screen. And Draymond's been having
Right.
hella to do with that playmaking shit. So if you
Nope.
really go look at that Warriors, how you're talking about some what do you call it? That they dropped it on Embiid. I really got to go look at that shit first before you talking about they really tough, bro.
But
It's
Zay,
done.
you're kind of understanding the Nuggets because even though they lost to the Suns, that series was closer than you think it is, and they had an injury. So yes, they was abusing
Nah,
Jokic
that's
off
not
the
even my whole point.
screens.
That's not even my whole point.
Okay,
Saying that I just because I feel like they're the what do you call it? The Nuggets are going to stay number one, and I feel like there's
mm-hmm.
only going to be they're going to face the number 6 seed, and the number 6 seed is either going to be
They're
the
gonna face the AC.
it's going to be the Clippers,
In the
Lakers, or
in the second round.
Warriors.
Oh, you talking in the
They
second
going
round?
out.
Okay, in the
The
second
Nuggets
round.
going out in the first round.
That's
They
what I'm
First
probably
saying.
go.
round.
First,
I feel. I
If they
think.
play
first
the Warriors, they might go
They're
out in
not
the
going
first
out.
round.
The
I think they're
Warriors
going
are
out
the
in the
fifth
first round.
guys. You know the Warriors are the fifth seed right now, so they won't play the Warriors.
Right.
What is
If the playoffs,
the Warriors
I'll
the
pull it up
50?
real quick. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're the fifth.
Yeah, them
I'll
hoes
pull it up
wild.
real quick.
They going up. They climbing.
Oh, they
I'll
tough for
pull
It's
it.
that.
I'll
that
pull it.
comeback Sunday.
All right, here's how
The
it goes.
They
Nuggets.
tough for that, man.
If the
Yeah, go
playoffs
ahead.
ended, all right, if the playoffs started today, here's the standings. It will be
80
the
versus the
Nuggets.
Warriors first. My bad, bro.
Yeah, it'll be the Nuggets versus the Timberwolves. The Nuggets taking that. Memphis
Fact.
versus the Clippers. I feel like they can go either way.
what?
Sacramento versus Dallas. 6 game, 7 game series.
Sacramento's taking that.
Because neither team plays defense, and it'll be the Suns versus Warriors. That's the playoff matchup.
But the Mavs got two superstars that
Yeah,
got
I
No, I
got
playoff
the
know.
experience.
Mavs in
No,
that one.
I know. I said neither team plays defense. I got the Mavs winning, but it's gonna
I
be a
I,
high scoring game, high
I'm
scoring
not
Oh
gonna
series.
yeah,
lie.
definitely. It's gonna be high score. It's gonna be one of the highest scoring playoff series ever.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't
I
think
agree with
John's
that.
gonna take them past that. I don't think John's
The
gonna.
Clippers.
Hold on. So the Suns, I got Steph beating the Suns.
What?
Nah.
Yo,
And he
hey,
does that. He's better than
you
Bron
a hater, bro.
officially.
Hey, I'm
What?
starting to see, bro. Me
We
and you
gonna
not
see.
gonna get along, bro.
The
All right,
Me and
cool.
Warriors.
you
Hold
not
on,
gonna
Nah,
get
hold on,
along.
cuz I
How
be
you
saying
talking
hold
about
on,
my
bro.
crazy
Hold
nigga
like
on,
that.
KD,
hold
bro?
on. If you don't got,
That's
hold
going
on.
on.
If
That's
you hold
crazy.
on, watch this, right? Watch how I break it down. If you don't think that this,
It's not really that crazy
if
if
you
you
don't
think
think it's
about it.
possible, how did Steph beat KD and Russ?
Okay,
That was
because
years
you
ago. You
okay,
can't. Why are you
okay,
going to mess
and
up?
this and
Why are
this
you
is
going to
what I
mess up
don't
years
like.
ago?
You know,
All right,
KD
and
the
it's years later
different
with the
player
same
than
guy.
he
Yo,
came
Post,
on
why he playing with
than
you?
who he is
Right.
now.
We're talking about this season.
Okay,
The
but the
Warriors. That
Warriors still
Warriors
Right, and this
have
team.
season is Steph
Steph,
I'm
versus
saying
KD.
Klay Thompson, and Jordan Poole.
no. I hear you. But I'm
Okay,
saying,
okay.
but
Jordan
when we
Poole's not
compare
a top
players,
50 player. Stop
No, but
bringing
that's
him
my
up.
point. That's
Okay,
my
but he
point, right?
still can
You can
produce
say
out
that
there.
Steph.
no. I'm
Hold
saying
on,
my
Especially with
point
I
is
Steph.
don't.
hold
I
on,
don't
hold
know
on.
what he
Open it up
competing.
Can I ask
for
y'all a question?
Klay
Without
and
Curry,
Do y'all
without
think
Curry,
Devin Booker
that
this
nigga
year is
should.
better? Hold on.
Go ahead.
Do y'all think Devin Booker this year is better than Russ was that year?
no.
Hell
no.
no.
So it's a worse second option.
But that's
Bro,
a
why do
completely.
you
This a
not
No, where
mention
you
the
completely
no,
whole
different
why are
team?
you
era,
Why do
bro.
you
no
not
no? I'm
mention the
just saying
whole
you're
Teams have
team
comparing.
caught
as
up
a
to the Warriors when
Why
it
are you
comes
no?
to
But my
offense.
point
That's
is,
how they
but
won all
Crunch.
those games back
But the
then,
thing is,
bro. It was
Crunch.
a
You can't
completely
compare.
different era.
The point is, you can't compare. You can't bring up years ago. We're going to talk about right now. We're going based on season right now.
Right,
When
right,
players
right. Hold on, hold
like
on,
when
hold on.
because like when Hooper's team, I'm not going to go based on what I did years ago. I'm going to how I'm playing right now. So we got to compare them right now.
Okay. Can
I
I
feel
say
like
That's
the
hold
what I'm
on?
Warriors
saying.
Can
got
I
a
hold on?
chance
Let
of
me
beating the
respond. Let me
Suns,
respond.
bro.
Let me
It's
respond. Let
not
me
like
respond.
it's not no
Hold
chance of
on.
them beating them.
Let
Let
me
Crunch talk.
respond. Hold on. That year, right? The Warriors was the defending champions, right?
Yeah.
And what are they now?
The Phoenix Suns, but still, we're going as of right now, though. I
Right,
know,
right
but
now they're the
I hear
defending
you.
champions.
I know, I'm here, but I'm saying, like,
No,
based
you
off
gotta
this
hear me.
season. No, I said I hear you, but I'm
Based off
saying,
this season, they're the fifth seed right now,
Well, hey, no
yeah, I
offense.
know.
and
If
the
they
They,
Suns,
go against,
and the Suns, the
if
fourth
they
seed.
go against, no offense,
no,
bro,
I know, I hear you,
and
but
we
I'm
all know
saying,
this for
like,
a fact. Let's say the highest possibility the Warriors make it. They're not fucking with the Bucks. They're not fucking with the. If they have to face the Celtics again, which is that's who most likely be in the
Steph gonna be
But
the
last
MVP.
year y'all
They
said
they
the same
they,
thing.
they beating the
y'all are
Celtics, bro.
wrong.
I
Y'all
ain't gonna lie to you.
you
Last
think
year
they
y'all
beat the
said the
Celtics
same
again?
thing about them not fucking with the Celtics.
Right,
Hey,
exactly.
I want y'all to know this is for a fact. The Celtics this year are never are
Right.
almost as good as a team
I
as
heard the same thing last year.
That's
I
what I'm
was saying
saying.
that before.
They were
And
the
the
number
year
one
before
defense
that,
last year.
I didn't say this last year though. So
Right.
you're not talking to the right niggas. I ain't say this last year. I'm talking about this year. I had Clay beating them. I'm talking about this year with Derek White and them on
Right.
the
And
bench.
wait, hold up. They beat
The
the Celtics
Celtics
and
have
Clay
the
was playing
deepest bench.
bad.
they had the Celtics right now have one of the deepest bench or the deepest bench. They
But
have
you got
niggas on the bench right now that could be starters on a winning team, on an actual good team. Derek White could be a starter.
Oh, you
Brogdon
talking about the
starter.
Celtics?
Yeah, for a fact.
Bro, but the
He was
Celtics
a
had the
starter
same
on the
thing with
Spurs. He was
from
a
last
starter.
year, bro.
yeah, but
Jason
Jason Tatum played terrible in the finals. You can't
Exactly.
expect that again, bro.
And
You
no
can't
offense,
expect to play
Jaylen
that bad again.
Brown this
Who
year
fault
is
is
a
that?
top 15 player.
Yeah, like,
I mean, that's just one bad finals, but he gonna make up for that if they come out. But I think whoever comes out the East,
but Clay played bad too.
yeah, but Clay always plays bad in the
Steph and
finals.
Wiggins was really the only
Clay
ones
plays
stepping
bad
up.
in every finals
Draymond
except for
played terrible.
2019, bro.
Draymond played terrible and Clay played terrible.
Yeah, Draymond.
Draymond
They had bench Draymond.
They had
too.
to bench
Hey, crunch
Draymond.
time.
That's what I'm
Crunch time.
saying,
Going
bro.
back to your question though
Like
about
the Warriors
Joel.
are gonna play way better than they did last year.
I disagree. I
I
disagree.
think
Clay
we're
plays like how
understanding
he
how
always plays in the finals, but he
I
don't
think
do
we're
it for
under
those finals.
I think we're understanding how good that Warriors team was last year because that the pieces they had was also really good. Otto Porter played really
I
good.
mean, yeah,
Gary
their
Payton the
backup,
second.
Garrett Payton. Yeah,
They
I'm
had
not
a
gonna
good
We
bench.
got Gary
Jordan Poole
Payton
was
back.
really good.
We just
That's-
lost Otto Porter.
No,
But
I'm saying
I'm
like
not gonna lie, y'all lost James Wiseman. Y'all lost some.
that's not a
James
loss.
Wiseman.
That's not
Hey,
even a
hell
loss.
no, don't
Bro.
say that.
James Wiseman was helping.
We got
y'all.
rid of James
He's
Wiseman.
better than Kevin Looney.
No,
Shitty
he's
ass.
not.
He's
No,
not.
he's not.
Kevin Looney is
He's not.
garbage.
He's not better than
Kevin
Hell
Looney
no.
is
No, if
garbage.
you watch the
Kevin
Warriors,
Looney is
time out.
garbage.
You don't want if
Hold on,
you actually watch
hold
the
on. I think
Warriors,
Wiseman is
Kevin
better.
Looney
Hold on,
plays
I
a lot
think
of
Wiseman is
good.
better than Looney.
Talent wise,
For
but
that
Wiseman
team,
does
Is
not
Wiseman
Yeah,
show
really
up
that
when it's
bad?
time
No,
to
I'm
play.
saying.
But now Wiseman,
I'm
he
saying
was in the
Wiseman
wrong
be playing
system.
that bad though.
He was
That's
in the
what
wrong
I'm saying.
for
system.
that system,
That's what
he
I'm
doesn't
saying.
fit. He doesn't fit on the Warriors.
That's
Like
what I'm
if
saying.
you,
When it's in that Warrior system, Kevin Looney plays better.
yeah, Kevin
Right.
Looney
That's what
had
I'm saying.
Okay, in
plus
the
He
Warriors, but
plays
I
better. No,
wasn't
but they
saying
trying to
that.
make him
I
the
wasn't
Kevin
saying
Looney
who's a
guy, but
better
he got a different
player.
skill set.
No, I
He
know
should.
exactly.
James Wiseman should
Skill
go to
set, they have
somewhere else.
different skill set, and I feel like
Right.
James Wiseman is more athletic, of course.
No, James Wiseman
Kevin
has
Looney is just a
has more
sorry
Wiseman, he got a
potential.
lot
kid.
of potential.
Kevin Looney is literally just there for his size. I don't know. I don't know why they have him.
Hey, Kevin Looney was a big piece of the championship last year. So
Yeah, he had 22. He had 22 boards in the finals in one game.
Kevin Looney is better than Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah,
of course.
I mean, yeah.
Kendrick Perkins is terrible.
But no, I feel like that this year is wide open and like I'm not
Yeah, it's wide
saying
open.
it's player for player because I'm just based off the team and performance and that the Suns
So give me y'all
the
top three
Suns
in
have
each conference.
It's
the Nuggets, Suns, Warriors, and then I'll go Clipper and Celtics, Bucks, Sixers.
Suns
Yeah,
number
that's
one
how
and
I feel
everybody
the
else
same way.
follow.
Knicks.
Boy, y'all
I
are
respect.
heavy.
It ain't 2011 no
I
more,
respect
nigga.
your
Hey, boy,
fandom.
Thank you.
Nuggets heavy. Boy, that shit is
I don't
crazy.
like Julius Randle game, but
Hey,
I
let me
respect
tell
him.
y'all something. Let me tell y'all
Listen, Julius
in the
Randle got
West,
all heart.
in the
Yeah, he's
West,
hard.
in
Hey,
the
His
West.
No
game
right.
his game is
Donovan
ugly.
Mitchell would have went to the
Yeah,
Knicks.
no
The
right.
Knicks would have.
No, everybody would have came to the Knicks.
No,
KD,
that would have been
Kyrie,
nice.
Zion, Donovan Mitchell,
Mhm.
No, honestly, I
LeBron.
But
thought
nobody wants to play in New York, bro.
No,
It's
no,
New
no,
I
no,
mean, he
York.
got
no, no, no,
traded.
no,
And
no,
I'm
no, no,
from
no,
New
no, no,
York.
no, 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 no.
It's because
Nobody
James
wants to
Dolan.
play for James Dolan. Thank you.
Yeah, James
I'm not gonna
Dolan.
lie. If y'all go
Yeah, it's the
against,
Knicks on it.
y'all could go against the Knicks. Y'all not making it past the first.
Yeah, bro.
Now,
Who the Knicks
Yo,
win?
bro. First of all, I ain't
Who
gonna
the
lie.
Knicks
Knicks
We
play
win?
smoking Philly.
Cleveland.
We
They play
smoking
Cleveland.
Cleveland if they don't stay healthy.
Bro, y'all are not. What do you? Oh, with I'm
Philadelphia.
not gonna lie.
I'm gonna
Evan
lie.
Mobley and Jared Allen.
Yeah,
Darius
listen.
I
If
got
they
Garland.
don't
Cleveland.
stay
I got
healthy, it's
Cleveland.
over.
That I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna
lie,
lie to
bro.
you. Philly
Jared Allen,
might
Jared
kill that
Allen and
series
Evan.
against the
I
Knicks.
hope we see Philly because
No, the
Atlanta
East.
let me
Hey
down.
guys,
If
I got.
anybody's
Let's be
an
honest.
Atlanta fan in here, anybody?
I like Atlanta.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
Trey
live in.
Young.
I live in Atlanta.
Hey, hold on.
I
I
live in
Hey,
had
hold on
Atlanta.
too. But hold on. But
yeah.
let's be real though.
Yeah, the same sound right.
The East is top heavy. It's the Bucks. It's the Bucks,
Right.
Sixers, and Celtics. It's those three teams and
I
everybody else.
don't
That's
even
it.
count
Even better.
Sixers in there, bro. I don't believe in the Sixers. I don't
Yeah, I
see
don't
think
believe
they
in the
can beat
Sixers
I
either.
don't
But
either.
that's
Hey,
why
I
I
don't
don't.
either.
let
don't
me tell you
either.
why I
I don't
believe
either.
in the Sixers. Let me tell you why the only reason I even give a little hope to the Sixers is literally just
They
because
got James Harden.
I
If James
know
Harden in the playoffs, I
I'm not
don't
even
know, man.
no.
That's
It's
why I
not even
said
that.
if
It's
I
not
see the
even that.
Sixers, I
And
got hope for the
Joel.
second round.
It's the
And Doc
fact that
Rivers.
I know for
Oh
I
shit,
know for a
directors.
fact that sometimes it just has
they
to do with
roster good
coaching
though.
too.
Maxi.
Because I'm
Nah,
not
but I feel like Philly
Yeah.
ain't deep enough. Think about it.
Nah, they deep. They got
I'm
Maxi,
not gonna
PJ
So
Tucker,
lie.
they
I'm
Anthony
not gonna
second.
lie.
Milton.
They
do me a favor. If you can name their second unit for me, that you know.
They
Bone.
got
Okay. I
Shake
can.
Milton. Oh my
Bone.
fault. You go ahead.
Paul Well. It's some
Who?
Oh my
Norman Powell. I just betted on that nigga tonight.
Wait, Norman
Paul,
Powell? I
Paul
think
Wall.
no. We're
I'm
talking about the
talking about the
Sixers.
Clippers.
Will said
Sixers,
Paul
not the
Wall.
Clippers.
Nigga,
We're talking about the Sixers.
Hell no.
Not the Sixers. No, we're talking about the Sixers, not the Clippers. The Sixers.
nigga, just Maxi on the bench, nigga, and that nigga melted.
Will said Paul
This man
Wall.
talking. Yeah, and then
Yo,
he said
Crunch,
Norman
clip that
Powell.
shit. Yo, Crunch, you gotta clip that, bro. What's
That's
going on?
hilarious.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
this man was talking about the Clippers the whole time.
Oh, yo, I'm dead.
This man made up a name.
Yeah, I was confused too. I said, I never.
My son said it's my place.
Yo.
I was about to go on
Nah,
2K and search up his name.
Y'all trim. That nigga
Who
Norman
is
Powell.
that?
The Sixers,
he
they got
Nah, I'm
Montrezl
not gonna lie. That
Harrell,
nigga Norman
Harris,
Powell's a bucket.
Probably got a brown
Montrezl's a
Ew,
troll.
probably got a brown t-shirt on.
Tucker,
Right.
George Niang.
That shit funny.
Tyrese, man. Yeah, the Sixers.
How y'all
got a
feel about
squad.
I just feel like my
I'm not
Knicks
gonna lie. The
overwhelmed them,
Sixers
bro.
bench not
How y'all
deep.
feel
I'm
about
not gonna lie.
how y'all feel about I know it's off topic. How y'all feel about Ben Carroll?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
Ben
the
Carroll, yeah,
future.
Ben Carroll, nice.
He's
I
a
be-
beast,
Yeah, he's cool,
like
man.
a natural
He's
He
gonna
got
be
big
he's
potential.
gonna be
when
better
he
than
came in,
Jalen
his physical
Green.
abilities, bro.
for sure.
Ben Carroll got those physical abilities that he's
He's like
taking
a
advantage of.
Mellow. He's like Carmelo. A little. His game kind of reminds me a little bit like Carmelo. There's a bigger version.
You know what I think is? I think it's like Chris Bosh.
No. Chris Bosh never had a bag.
Yes, he did.
What?
You know,
Bosh
he had a
had a
little
bag?
bag.
Whoa.
That's
Not
crazy.
like Paulo.
Chris
Well, I mean a
Bosh had
bag.
a
I'm
bag, bro.
talking about
Not
bag,
like
not
Melo,
like
though.
dribbling. Not
Bro,
like
No, but
Ben
I don't think
Carroll's
Ben
playing
Carroll's
in
bag is that
ways
deep.
that Aaron Gordon needs to be playing, bro.
I don't
The
think
way he be
Ben
moving.
Carroll's bag is that deep though.
But he's more fluent. Like
It was
his
it was
movement's
never
more
hold on.
fluent than
It was hold on. It
than
was never
Bosh.
that deep. It was never that deep.
Their games are
Nah,
completely
his
different.
fast break
Bosh,
transition game is nasty.
yeah, he's
He
a
already
much
know
better
what to do with the
athlete.
ball. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, he's a much better athlete than Chris Bosh
it's like you
ever
see
was.
Aaron Gordon in the dunk contest, and then you see him play, you get kind of disappointed. You would
Yeah,
think in
no,
the
I
dunk
just came up
contest
with.
he plays like
Hey,
this.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Aaron Gordon been kind of good this year, my nigga.
I just came up.
This
I just
year,
came up with Chris
bro,
Bosh.
do
Right
you
Even
think
now.
that's because of Jokic, or that's
I
no,
think
because
Aaron
Ben
Gordon.
Carroll was missing something in his game.
I mean, I feel
I mean, he is a rookie, right? You gotta
he's
give him
only a
more
rookie.
time.
he's gonna
We
get more
gotta give him
time?
You know what
time.
I'm saying we comparing to Melo. Melo had everything already.
I ain't never said
No, I'm saying his skill set.
He was
Like
talking about
Do
his
we
y'all
watched
think
him
Ben
in Scott
Carroll
playing
and
his skill
Bobo
set.
gonna stay together, or do y'all think that they're gonna break that up eventually?
Say it again.
I mean, they're young.
Do
So
you
I don't
think
know.
Bobo and Ben Carroll are they gonna keep that as a duo, or are
I
they
That's
gonna
mean,
not
break
even.
that
They
up?
already
I'm
benched
not gonna
Bobo.
lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Bobo
Yeah,
not
they
even the
benched
second
him
best
Gave
already.
player.
up. I'm not gonna say they gave up on Bobo, but Bobo's not gonna stay there.
No,
He's
the
not.
best player,
He's not
the
getting
best
his
player on
go.
the team is Ben Carroll, Franz
Oh,
Wagner.
for a
Those are the two
fact.
best players. That's the duo.
That's
Those two are
true.
different.
That's true. That's true. And you know what's so good about that team? It's crazy because Markel Fultz really just came out of nowhere and just started cooking this year.
No,
I don't
I'm saying
know.
they could trade for someone. Like
Yeah,
they're gonna be
Marco
fun to watch.
Fultz is tough.
They're
He always
gonna be
just been
fun to
tough.
watch. I mess with them. Honestly, I'm gonna give the Knicks respect on getting Jalen Brunson because that pickup was a lot better than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna
Bro,
be like
let me
I
tell you
thought
something.
Jalen,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna
honest
lie.
with you,
Jalen,
Dev. Nah,
nobody
when we
got
got
Jalen
JB,
Brunson
bro,
thinking
I'm gonna be honest with you. I
he was
already
hype.
knew what we
He
was
hype.
getting.
Oh,
I
I thought
knew
he
what
was
we was
hype.
getting. We haven't had a point guard that good since fucking Jeremy Lin, bro. We haven't
I'm
had a
not gonna
point guard
lie.
that
I
good
did
since
it.
then, bro.
I did
Point
it.
guard
And
I
then
was,
when
hey,
Josh Hart
I was
came, bro,
telling,
I knew
I
we
was,
was gonna get better in the perimeter defense,
I
bro.
was telling them he was gonna be. I was telling. I'm not gonna lie. I was telling my people that he was gonna be trash next to Julius
Nah,
Randle.
nah,
But
P. I
I
see
don't.
what he did in the
I didn't
You're
even know.
playoffs.
Hey, I didn't even know
bugging.
what
I see what
Julius
he did in the
Randle was gonna be.
playoffs. But I already
But I
knew
I
what he
didn't
don't.
even
had.
know Julius
But
Randle was
for the
gonna be
Knicks,
on this year.
the thing
Julius
is,
Randle
First of
came
all, if
out
you look at
popping
Jalen
this year.
Brunson, bro, you're gonna see how much he learned from Luka.
no, he's
Nah,
crafty.
nah.
He's
Post
very
up
Last year,
crafty.
not
fadeaways
He
in
last
the
was
year in
paint,
the
hooping in
bro.
the
playoffs.
playoffs too.
Last year in the
Right.
playoffs, he was
Without
He
hooping.
was in the
Luka.
playoffs. He was balling.
No,
Yeah.
that
And that's
game
why
let
they
him
got
get his
Kyrie
ass.
because they missed Jalen Brunson's presence. They realized
Yeah.
how successful he was next to Jalen, so they like, damn, get Kyrie.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. They
Nah,
literally
because
got
yeah,
Kyrie because they was using Luka. I don't know why they do
they
this to
lose.
that nigga,
No,
but
they're
his
relying on using
usage
Luka
rate
too
is
much.
so motherfucking high, and that nigga was playing like 35, 36 minutes a
Bro,
You
I
game.
can't win
watched
that
one
way.
play like Luka literally called for a screen, had the ball for about 10 seconds, passed it to the center. The center just waited for Luka to run around for about like 10
And I
seconds.
swear to
They give it
God,
back to Luka. I'm like, bro, what type of
Yeah,
offense?
you
I feel
can't. Yeah,
like no, but you know
You
what it
can't
is,
win
bro.
like
He
that.
got like a pickup game offense, bro.
Yeah, it is weird.
But but you can't
And
win
they
like
make
that.
that's why
Luka's a great player.
that's why he makes people play at his speed. It's kind of crazy though, because he plays all slow and shit. And then after that, you'll see niggas and they be like, how you guard this nigga even though
Bro,
he's
you know
slow?
who reminded me that used to do that? Paul Pierce. Like he was
Yeah, Paul
slow,
Pierce. A
Yeah,
lot
Paul
of
but
Pierce
people
is
he
slow.
comparable to
fast
Paul
at the
Yeah.
Pierce.
same time, bro.
I
That's
remember
because
his
they're not great
jump
athletes.
shot.
Mm-hmm.
He
That's
used to
true.
look.
Now, and also, only thing about the Knicks I don't like, I don't know. Tom Thibodeau has never been a coach I really like that much.
No, first
Even
of
when
all,
they were in
I
the
didn't like
Bulls.
Tibbs because
Even
he's
when
the
they were in the
reason why
Bulls.
Derrick Rose got hurt, and he's gonna end up, God
Yeah,
forbid,
yeah,
doing
he
it to
ruined
Julius
Derrick Rose's
Randle.
career, bro.
He's like
I'm
he's
forever
running
mad
my
at him.
players into
It's
the
like
ground
he's
like he
Hey,
did in
I'm not gonna
Chicago.
lie. That nigga
it's like
Mitchell
he's
Robinson, he's a
it's like he's
nice little
mid.
big man
Bro,
for a
why do
little
you think he got D Rose on the bench right now? He's not playing him. He knows he
Thibodeau's
owes
mid.
D Rose. He's letting him catch his free check right now. He don't
Bro,
even
I
got him in the
don't.
rotation.
He really had D Rose in the game, and they were up by like 20 in the playoffs.
Honestly,
I remember. Yeah.
honestly, he missed it. Now Thibodeau when in Atlanta City, he should have played. He should have had D Rose started because once Randall started breaking, I said put D Rose in the game. Because I was watching
Bro,
the series. I'm
listen,
They
you
like,
don't know
started
what it's
Elfrid
like to
Payton
be a
at
Knicks
first, bro. That
fan.
was
You don't know
terrible.
what it's like to be a Knicks fan and watch Julius Randle have
because he
25
got
points, asking for the ball in the fourth quarter, knowing that Jalen Brunson has 37.
no.
You
Here's the game
asking
that
for the
pissed me off.
Hey,
ball,
no, no,
taking
no.
the
Hey,
ball from somebody that's
Exactly.
You
actually
know what I
cooking.
can't take from Julius Randle? No, the
Exactly.
reason I don't like Julius Randle is because in the first half, he's a dog. And then when he gets to the
Yeah.
second half, he's so fucking lazy.
No.
He start moving all slow
It's
and
the
shit.
fourth quarter. I feel like it's exhaustion, bro, because he did too much in the first half. You see what I'm saying? Like if y'all think about it, he takes more 3-pointers than I think anybody on my team.
Yeah, the game, and he's
I
not a
think
good
that's true
3-point
though.
shooter.
But the only reason I was saying that is because once I
Like, why
he
is
ended
Julius
the
Randle shooting
he
more
ended the
threes?
first half. He ended the first half and he had like 20. He had 20 and 10 already. He already had 10 boards. The next he finished the game with 13. Then I'm looking like this nigga done played the whole second half. This nigga ain't only scored about 5 points, 3 boards. I was like, that shit's disgusting.
Julius Randle he's the weirdest
Hold
player
on,
ever.
hold on.
My
I'm like,
fault.
hold on. I'm sitting here right now, and I just sort of a question for y'all, bro. So if the Spurs was too crazy of a team, and that's why LeBron lost to them in '07 because he didn't have no help, then why he lose to the Spurs again in 2014 when he had stupid?
I mean,
Bro, we got no. We gotta talk about that. Like
I
LeBron,
want
that
to get back to
Spurs
the
team in
Knicks topic.
2013, bro. The Heat should have won in 5 or 6 games if you base it off
Yeah,
talent.
he lost
That
on them
2013
again.
team, that 2013 team
Bro,
was
the
really
Heat
good.
should have
The
won
Spurs
4
team
in a
was
row.
good.
But
He
wait,
lost
Not
them
what
again.
team? Wait, Crunch. What team
that
was better?
2014.
The 2014 Spurs or the 2011 Mavericks? In your
The
opinion,
Spurs in
The
2014.
Spurs?
Yeah,
Is that a
The Spurs was
question?
better.
the
I
Spurs.
Spurs
I
better.
get
Then
that.
why are
Spurs
y'all
is better.
surprised? That's my point.
Hmm?
So why are y'all surprised he lost to the Spurs if he lost to the Mavs?
All right, let's be honest.
That's what
In
I'm saying.
2011 is no excuse. So we don't have to discuss 2011 because there's no
So
excuse.
all right, cool.
2014,
Hold
Hey,
on.
that's
If
facts.
20
That's
2011 is
facts. That's the only thing we
hold
can't
on. If
discuss.
2011 is no excuse, then he's not the GOAT.
no,
What?
I don't really. But
Yeah,
to
I
Bro,
agree
me,
with
I
that
don't
though.
really.
no,
I hold
I don't agree
2011
with
That's a
that, and I
against
fact.
don't
him
agree
so
with that, and
much,
I don't
bro.
agree. The
If
reason
you
It looked
just
why,
like
admit
he
no excuse,
literally gave up,
if you
bro.
just
the reason
admit that there's
why
no
He
don't.
gave
excuse,
up
hold
plenty of
on. If you
times,
just admit,
bro.
hold
That's
on.
what I'm
If you just
saying. Like,
admitted that there's
he
no
gave up
excuse, cause
plenty of
look,
times.
right, hold
No, I
on, and
know.
this is
Like
hold
I
on, and
don't
this is
dog him
why
for
this is why
2007. He
hold
was a
on.
baby, bro.
Hold on, and this is why all of the
Yeah, I
He
don't
all of
dog
gave
the
him
up the
for
hold on,
2017,
this is
bro.
why all the other excuses go out the window. Because if Jordan is 6-0, right, and y'all say that LeBron is
If
only
that's your
hold
topic.
on, y'all say LeBron is only not. I mean, he only has some losses because he played against harder competition. But you go to 2011, who that's probably worse than all of the teams put together, all of them, even Jordan and LeBron's competition in the finals.
Put
That's probably
together,
that. Hold on, that hold on,
put together kind of crazy.
wait. That Mavericks team is probably the worst team. So if you say there's no excuse, then he's not the GOAT.
I mean, if you have Jordan's go, I don't care. I
Okay, can
mean,
I say something? Can I
I
say?
don't really care about it. How do we get on this topic? I thought we was talking about the Knicks.
No.
Oh
Hold on.
man,
I got something to say though.
Nah,
I got something to
Crunch
say.
got jealous
Crunch.
I was just wondering.
because the Mavs ain't like my Knicks
Yeah,
right
you
now.
went
That's why.
completely off topic.
Hold on,
Hey,
Yeah,
no, it's fine though. It's fine though. It's
The
fine though.
Mavericks
Crunch.
figured it out, and they just showed everybody why they about to win a championship.
How they figured it out if they still don't got no defense?
Hold on. They played it because they beat a contender.
aren't they like 2-5 right
Philly's
now
not a
together?
contender, bro.
Well, they both dropped 40.
Bro, what are y'all gonna do in the fourth quarter? And it's a close game. What are you gonna do? Is 2
They
seconds
no, but
left.
I'm
Who's
saying
throwing the ball? Who's
they
shooting the
figured
ball?
out how to close out the game.
Crunch
Oh
time.
yeah.
Kyrie.
Crunch time.
I think so.
The reason why I don't like the
Mavs is
whole
not going to
the
no
reason
finals.
why I don't like
They're not
the
going to
whole
no
final
finals.
shit
It's gonna be Knicks
is
versus the
because
Mavs.
people be trying to make it seem like Michael Jordan. people be trying to make it seem like Michael Jordan was winning before he got anybody, or like that nigga was
What
straight.
did it?
Let me ask you. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let
he
me ask you a
was.
question.
Nobody, hold on, and
Hold
nobody
on.
missed
Let me
the
ask you.
playoffs before this nigga got Scotty. And no offense, this nigga was a first
Bro,
round
bro,
exit.
he was
Now let me
This
ask
nigga
averaging
you a
was a
question.
damn near
Damian
Hold on.
28
Lillard.
Hold on.
points,
Hold
We
getting
on.
said no
Hold
MVP,
on.
offense.
defensive
Hold
player of the
on.
year, bro. He was
Wait.
Hold on.
Context.
Let me
No,
ask.
no,
Let me
no, no,
ask
no,
you a
no, no, no,
question.
no,
Let me
no.
ask you a question,
Context.
And
bro.
Michael
I like
Jordan
how
was
y'all want to
drafted
use
in
this context.
1984. Scotty was drafted in 87, and they won their first chip in 91.
Tell me the series where MJ underperformed that they should have won. Just tell me one.
Okay, and I'm gonna give you the whole clue of that. How you talk about what they won, and let me say something. You're acting like that team wasn't so well fucking put together, and
What
you
team?
act like that team. The what do you
So
call
the
it?
Heat
You
wasn't.
talking about
When
the
did
first
No,
MJ
three-peat with
no,
Horace
no.
underperform in
Grant
the
This is my fault.
and
playoffs,
You
Michael
bro?
get into a
Jordan?
different time. You get into a different time.
So the
I'm
Heat
talking about
wasn't
the
put
time
together.
they had Ron Harper. I'm talking about how they had what's the name coming
They
off the
did.
bench,
I don't even think they
and they
had
had
Ron
Dennis
Harper the
Rodman.
first
I'm not
three-peat. What are
talking.
you talking?
I'm not talking. They didn't three-peat.
Hey, I
Them
have a
niggas didn't
question for
three-peat.
everybody.
Them niggas didn't back-to-back without Ron.
Hey, I have a question for everybody. Actually, real
Got you
quick,
right
what's
now.
y'all criteria? So, like, I don't care who you have the goat. Like, if as long as it makes sense to your logic, it's cool. Because like, if you have LeBron as
My,
goat, it's okay. If you have Jordan as goat, I'm okay with that. I
my
just want to ask what's
Nah,
y'all
I'm
criteria
not
is
criteria.
okay.
I'm not.
what you
I'm not.
My
did in
thing
your
is,
prime
I
and
do
how many
all.
rings you got
Mm-hmm.
and your accolades and how you did it. That's how I feel
Okay,
like
guys.
you're the
Okay,
goat.
that's fair. That's fair.
Oh,
I'm saying.
my
I'm saying.
whole. Go ahead.
Yo, Dev is hilarious, bro.
No, I'm saying that's cool. I'm saying I like that criteria. I'm saying like if your goat is makes sense to your criteria, then I'm cool with that. Like I don't care who has the goat anymore, because like if you have LeBron as a goat, I don't care if you're Jordan or Kobe. As long as it makes sense to your
Look, I don't
logic,
really mind.
I can't
No, I
argue.
agree. I don't
But
mind if you have.
Facts.
people like my
Oh,
whole
I
I
don't
thing
mind
is
it.
don't
Hold
though
on.
know.
when people be
Hold on. For
when
me, hold
people
on.
be
Hold on.
doing
Hold
it,
on.
crunch time
Yeah.
people, delusional people like crunch time,
Oh wow.
inspire people. And he inspires people. And the crazy thing is he don't stick with the same criteria his 1 through 10 list. And what I
No,
mean
hold
by
on,
that,
hold on, Zay. Hold on, Zay.
that's a
Hold
fact.
on.
That's a fact.
Hold on.
So you
Hold
got
on. My
smoke for trying.
criteria is consistent all the way down. But look, if you think about it, even with LeBron into the equation, right? It really don't even matter to me. You can have either one as the goal, Jordan or Kobe.
Yeah, that's how it is for me too. I
Yo,
got
bro,
Jordan and Kobe as the goat.
you is on one, bro.
Yeah, Ron
Bro,
Harper wasn't in there in the first three-peat.
You can have
Ron
Jordan or
Harper was
Kobe.
It
nice.
wasn't.
I
Yeah.
like Ron Harper.
he wasn't.
No, he
Nah,
wasn't,
bro.
bro.
They
He
had
He
two
wasn't.
Yeah,
wasn't.
he
completely
wasn't.
That's why
different
I
teams
said
Yeah,
stop
go
outside.
ahead,
making
Tay.
sure what you're
It
Get that
was
talking
team out
about.
order.
was it Jim Paxson or is that what's his name? I forgot his name.
Yeah,
I forgot his
Paxson.
name.
Yeah, they
Paxson
had
was there the
Paxson.
Yeah,
first
it's
one.
Paxson. But yeah, Ron Harper was the second three-peat,
They
and
had
what's his name?
Paxson, probably
Rodman
Greg
was
Vijay
Hodges.
Armstrong.
Speaking of which, what three players do you think belongs in the GOAT conversation? Just three players. I don't believe only three players should be in the GOAT conversation.
Kareem,
Jordan,
Kareem,
Jordan,
Like
Kareem,
Kareem.
who
Jordan,
should be
and
in it?
LeBron.
Yeah, three players.
Kareem.
Kobe,
Tony.
Kareem,
LeBron,
Jordan,
Jordan.
and LeBron.
Hey Tony. It's only two players.
I don't think nobody ever will put Kobe as their number one. I
Am,
think
am,
you can
I
make
I'm
do.
arguments
I'm
all
I
day.
stuck
know a lot of
and,
between
people
Kobe
that
and
do.
LeBron. To
Hey,
be
and I want
honest,
you to know they
here,
have terrible arguments. They have
and my
terrible arguments.
Bro, it's not crazy to put Kobe up there. Like,
It-
let's
It's
not
not
act like
no,
crazy.
it's
no,
not
no,
It's
and
crazy.
not
I'm
I
not
crazy.
trying.
put
It's
Kobe
And
not
above
that's what
crazy.
I'm saying
LeBron.
because I have
It's
Kobe as
not
a
crazy.
number
Hold
four
on.
or five
Hold on. Hold on, Zay.
but
Hold
to
on,
put
Zay.
I
Can I
got
say
Kobe
hold
Kobe
number
on?
number
Hold on.
one,
one.
Hold on, Zay.
to put
Jordan
Hey,
him
has
as
Zay.
to be
number
number
one
Hold
is
on.
four.
Hold on,
crazy.
Zay. Hey, Zay. Can I say one thing real quick?
Go ahead.
So you know how people have LeBron over Jordan, right?
Facts.
And they
He was
say
the closest.
the main reason is because even though he has a losing record in the finals, he played better competition.
Yeah.
Can't you say Kobe played better competition than Mike
With less help. He
with
played
less help?
with less help.
That's
Okay.
true
My whole
too.
thing is
Only
though.
thing.
This is why
Not
I
not in
like
the
to
finals
enter
though.
context. This is why I like to enter context.
No, Michael Jordan had less help.
LeBron
Michael
isn't. I
Jordan
mean,
never
not
had help.
LeBron. Michael Jordan is the type of nigga, and this is where I like got it from you, Cruncher. Where you was like in a 1v1, you think Kobe would fuck up Mike. I'm not gonna lie, I have that type of mindset too. But hold on. My only thing with that is when you talk about career wise, Michael Jordan is the type of nigga he hasn't lost. I forgot what time period it was, but he didn't lose more than 2 times. I mean, 2 games,
Yeah, I did see
bro.
that stat too.
But not only did that nigga not lose
That's
two
true.
games in a row, it was from like 1997 to like it was like more than 2 years. Then after
Wait,
Not
that,
hold
you
on.
talk
But
about
not
Zay,
hold on,
only
go
that, he
ahead,
was
go
winning
ahead, go
no, but
ahead,
I'm
go
saying
ahead.
no,
scoring
no, but
titles.
I'm
When you talk
saying
about
He
I
that,
hold
you
he
talking
on
and
about
for
the
one.
somebody
East
that
Coast.
done
Like, go
average
ahead, like
50 and
No,
you
hold
got
on.
you talking about
For
somebody
one,
that
I
done
got
average
Jordan.
what
Hold on,
50 and 35.
hold on. I got Jordan putting over Kobe all time, but for one, I'm
You
saying that you can
should.
make the hold on. I'm saying you can make the argument based on what I said about Kobe playing against better competition, despite
Here's
what
the
you
thing.
said. But hold on,
Okay.
because watch this.
Good.
Hold on.
I got Kobe
Because,
number one.
hold
I'm
on.
just biased on
Watch
that
this.
though.
Because despite what
What?
you said about
And
Jordan,
that's
you still got hold
at least
on.
you're honest.
Hold on, Zay. Because despite what you said about Jordan, you still got LeBron as the GOAT, right?
Right now, yes.
Right. So that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
Even
right
though,
now.
so what you trying to say over as far as Jordan over Kobe, somebody that would have Kobe as the greatest can say that either way, Kobe played harder competition, just like how y'all do about
Hey,
LeBron, and y'all
Crunch.
already know. Hold on,
My
y'all
Okay.
whole
already know
thing is,
everything.
my whole
Hey,
thing
Crunch.
is,
All right.
like, oh, they play the whole competition shit.
Uh
It's just
oh.
my thing
Well,
is,
hold on. 1 second.
Hey,
Breaking
Crunch.
is hold on. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Because I predict a tsunami wave right now. Because we got Dwayne about to come in and chime in, and this is the perfect topic.
I got Hey, Crunch.
Yay!
Before
What
Hey,
up?
Crunch. Before you
What
Yes,
up?
go.
What
sir.
up? What up? What up,
Hold
Hey,
on.
Dick?
I
Crunch.
predict. I
So,
bro,
predict a
me and
massacre.
LeBron.
What up,
I
hey,
predict
before
we
you
got a
go.
full. We
I'm
got a
wondering.
full panel. We got a
Hey,
full
before you
panel right
go.
now.
What up?
Hey,
What up,
Crunch.
freestyle?
What's up,
What
sir?
up,
I
bro?
Before you
wonder.
go.
Has anyone
I,
ever had? Has anyone ever thought about having Bill Russell in the GO conversation?
I
Nope,
Nope.
think.
Hey,
never.
I
Not for
think.
me, at
hey,
least.
Only thing
And
about
I tell you the exact
who
reason
a-
why.
who asked it?
Oh, I
if you
did.
value winning, yeah.
Hey, but what would be your reason though, Tony? I'm not disagreeing, but like, can you give a reason why, or did you just ask that in general?
I do have a
Well,
reason.
the reason let me see. I was thinking about a few reasons. One, he's the greatest winner of all time.
Agreed.
Okay, you can
Defense
have him
player
in.
too.
Yeah. He's considered also one of the greatest, if not the best, defensive player of all time. He
Agreed.
also has the accolades because he has 5 MVPs. He's
Agreed.
the common denominator of winning because he's won with different rosters,
And
Agreed.
he was a coach on.
and
He
not
Hey,
to
coached
mention,
him. That was
and
crazy.
he's
He coached
and he,
and played.
yeah, he's the only player in
That
NBA
was actually
history
crazy.
who led his team to multiple championships as the
hey,
player
hey,
coach.
hey,
Now that
Tony,
was actually that's actually OD.
Tony, can I
I
add
get,
something else to your argument for
I
Mr.
actually
Russell?
agree with you, Tony. I have reasons to put him up there because I have Bill Russell and Will in
A lot
my
of people
bias
sleep on
top
Bill
five.
Russell for some reason. I
Hey,
don't know
hey,
why.
Tony, can I add something else to your statement too?
Yeah, go ahead.
Boston never won before he got there, and it took them
Facts.
like 6 or 7 years to win after he left. So
Talk about it.
Well,
I like.
that's why I said he was
Go
the
ahead, bro.
common. That's why I said he was the common denominator.
For sure, for sure. Hey, Crunch,
And
what am I coming in on? Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Tony.
No,
My
we were
fault.
just talking about because we was basically talking about Braun versus Jordan right then, and Kobe mixed in with that. And he was
Okay,
saying, yeah,
you just
go ahead.
yeah. No, this is what I'm
Basically,
trying to figure. I'm trying to understand this for the ones who got LeBron as they go. I'm not. This is
he's
the
trying
best
to
way I
throw
can put this.
shots.
No, bro, no. I'm saying this in general. I promise. I'm not throwing shots. You can
Yeah, go
ask the
ahead. Go
guys on the
no, go
panel.
ahead.
I
Go.
don't do that.
I was just chatting.
Nah,
I was just
Diego,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
But this my thing. I always ask them this, right? When LeBron in Cleveland won in 2016, he's the one who said, "I'm chasing that goat in Chicago." Right now, let's just stay with me. Stay with me. So what I'm
yeah.
trying to understand is when did we go back and revise history to the longevity totals? Because if you chase the Michael Jordan, can I give you the criteria? Let's see. Michael Jordan has two more Finals MVPs. Check. He got one more regular season MVP. Check. He has one Defensive Player of the Year. Check. He has 9 total all defensive first teams to LeBron's 5. Check Jordan, right? He's got
Yeah.
3 steal titles to 0. Check
Yeah.
Jordan, right? He's
Yeah.
got 9 more scoring titles to LeBron's 1. Check Jordan, right? Now hold on. Let's go to the advanced numbers. Michael Jordan has the highest PER in the regular season and the playoffs. LeBron has got lapped by Jokic now. LeBron ain't even number 2. Jokic number 2. Now in the playoffs, LeBron is number 2. So let's go to playoff points per game. Jordan
That was
number
number
1.
one.
Let's go to NBA Finals in a 15-game minimum because that's what it says on NBA.com. Jordan is number 1. Let's go to offensive box plus minus. Jordan is number 1. Let's go to playoffs. And no. Let's go to wait a minute. Let me back up. Hold on, Chris. Let me back up. Let's go to
all
win
right, bet,
shares
all
per
right, bet.
40. Wait. Win shares per 48 minutes. Regular season, playoffs. Jordan is number 1. So, my man, can you give me what argument that you had to combat against Jordan for LeBron? I'm going on
Uh,
mute.
okay, my whole thing about me putting LeBron number 1, it was never about the whole longevity thing. I said that does have something to do with it, but I'm saying that's not the whole reason I have LeBron number 1. To me, it's about all around thing. And my whole
Secretly
thing is I
backtracking.
ain't never went off. I how
No, let him go, y'all. Let it. No, let him
Good.
go. Let him go, y'all. Let
Okay.
him go. Let him go.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Oh, cause niggas chatting. My whole thing was of me putting LeBron number one. It was all about the when you talk about an all around who the best basketball player is. To me, I feel like the best basketball player has to have every single thing. And if you talk about points, rebounds, assists, defense, LeBron has everything. And when you talk about really, I feel like LeBron's one of the, and this is not giving him an excuse. I accept LeBron's L's. But when you really talk about the shit he has to go through, the criteria of where I want y'all to know, just straight out of coming from high school, this nigga was the highest, biggest prospect of high school basketball ever, and niggas had this big ass bar for him, this big ass expectation for him, and he hit that bar and then passed it too. And then after that, with that, going into it, I feel like LeBron as a whole basketball player, to me, is way better than Jordan. The shit he has to go through is way harder than Jordan. And then after that, when you talk about accolades, we could really go back and forth on who's a better. When you talk about, cause you talking about the points, LeBron not one of the greatest scorers ever. That's a fact, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Not
give
only
you that. Yeah,
that,
yeah.
hold on,
I'll
hold on,
give you
hold
that
on,
one.
hold on.
Yeah. No, no.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing. No, I'm saying I'm agreeing with you. I'll give you that.
yeah, yeah. Not only that, I feel like LeBron on a playmaker. I see Michael Jordan. I know he won. It was a time where I forgot what year it was, but he played point guard for a little bit for about 18 games, and they won all back to back to back. And I understand that, but LeBron's a way better playmaker than Michael Jordan was. Scotty was the real facilitator on that team. Let's not lie. Not only going
No,
on
because
to that.
sometimes LeBron makes the
Ooh,
unnecessary pass, bro.
Hey,
You know that.
reels. I got
bro,
reels. I got him.
bro,
Reels. I got him.
bro,
I got it. I
bro.
got it. I got it. I got
Just
it.
like I said,
Go
he's
ahead.
a better
Bro, why
playmaker.
does every LeBron
He's a
fan
better
always
playmaker.
say it's because
He's
he
a
came
better.
out of high school and had
My
an
fault. Who
expectation?
got my
Oh,
fault?
No, no,
They
you
be
good.
I
giving
ain't
me
hate that point.
PTSD with
Hey,
this
I ain't hate
hey,
shit.
that
hey,
point.
hey,
Why I
hey,
said
hey,
that. I'll
you
give you the
good. You
reason why I
good.
said that. I'll give you the reason why I said that.
I'm,
When he came out of high school, people straight from the bar said on the top was telling him from the second year, third year, they was expecting him to win something. They was expecting him. They said when I set this mean high ass bar, they didn't set that same bar from Kobe coming
Yeah, they
straight to
did.
the league. They didn't send that same from Michael Jordan coming out. Come on, let's be honest. Michael Jordan going straight into the league. No, they didn't have that. They ain't never seen nothing like that. LeBron straight came out the league. I mean came straight from
Yo,
the league. Straight
Okay,
Zay,
we
dominant.
get it. He had
Zay, respectfully,
expectations.
are you in your early 20s? You don't gotta tell me specifically. You in your early
Nah,
20s,
nah, I'm
right?
19. I'm 19. Go
You
ahead. Go ahead. I'm
19. All
19.
right,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm a LeBron fan, and you wasn't there, bro.
Yeah,
You
they weren't
wasn't there,
expecting him to
bro.
win year
You
one or
wasn't
two,
there, bro.
bro.
Like,
That's
yo, bro, that
facts.
man used to let
Exactly,
us
they
down,
wasn't.
bro.
Zay,
Like
did you get everything out, or did you have
But
more to add? Because I want to make sure you
And
didn't miss nothing.
LeBron is
my
not a significantly better playmaker than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan still can pass. They still make
Facts,
plays.
okay.
check
facts,
You could
91
say
facts,
finals, bro.
let
See
me
what he
give it
did
like
there.
this.
facts,
You could
Good,
say he's a
facts.
DA, go
So
basketball.
ahead.
LeBron just doesn't blow him out the water in playmaking. I don't know why people
Yeah.
say that.
Hold on. Oh my hold on. And
Now
this
go
is my
ahead, Zay. Go
go
ahead, Zay.
ahead.
It's on
When
you.
you
It's
talk
on you.
about a playmaker, when you talk about a playmaker, I hope you know it has more than to do with just the main thing is just passing. But the type of IQ and what do you call it? You really talk about. I like to put Kobe up there in my top five. And one of the main reasons, it's not the main reason, but the main reason because LeBron, I mean not LeBron, Kobe studied niggas on a whole different level. Kobe was the nigga was if he didn't understand you though, he would study you, and then the next game that nigga will lock you down. Well, not lock you down, but he'll find a way to fuck you up, slow you down, whatever. Go ahead.
Wait,
MJ
Zay.
was doing the
No, no,
same
no,
thing.
Go
wait.
I'm
ahead,
not gonna lie.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, DA.
Remember what you saying about Kobe, because I'm gonna come back to that. Hey, Reels, I want
Go
the
ahead.
rest of y'all
Go
to
ahead.
get some right quick, because I'm gonna come back to everything he just said. So, Reels,
Go
y'all go
ahead.
ahead
Bet.
and get y'all turn.
So him being the player type of like that, it was to me. I basically think LeBron on a IQ point. If you did not see LeBron in that 2017, 2016, even when he had Kyrie, LeBron was walking down the fucking court and he was telling Jr. move here, nigga Kyrie move here, and he was telling Kyrie if you need to come off that elbow, come off that elbow, and that was truly he was the coach didn't have shit to do with
Bro,
that nigga
But
was
Zay,
a
can I
Every
dog.
say?
player
Can I
can
tell
That
you
do
nigga
that,
was
something
bro.
and
a
tell
All
me if
high,
you
dog.
disagree
That
all
with
nigga
the
me?
was
players can
Wait,
do
wait,
that,
wait,
bro.
he was the
Zay.
only
go
player
Do
that
ahead.
you
go
tell
ahead.
me if you disagree with me,
hey, y'all
bro?
go think
Just tell
about
me if you
LeBron do
disagree with
anything.
me.
Go
If
ahead.
you think about LeBron statistically, right? We all know. I'm not gonna say that he's stat pass, but the way that his style of play is gonna produce like that is gonna make it seem like he's the savior all the time. Because
Exactly.
he's had players that can produce on their own as ISO players, and
Listen
I
to him.
I'm not saying
they end
I'm
up
not
Listen to
not
him.
that's
being able to do
Hold
that
on, Zay. Listen
next
to
to
him.
him.
Listen to him.
They're
Listen
not
to him.
able to do that next to him because he's turning ISO players into spot up shooters. You see what I'm saying? So if you look at LeBron James, bro, and all these playmaking shit that you're talking about, it passing is not the only part of playmaking. You
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying?
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
So it's
playmaking
also
Yeah.
about
isn't
the
just
right
dropping to
defensive
the
That's what
play,
I
basket.
just
like
said.
Kobe
That's what I
Bryant.
just said.
No, but listen, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan are better two-way players than LeBron James to me because their
Okay, and
offense
I
translates
can't
through
agree with you
defense.
there. I can't
No,
agree with you.
I
What?
understand. We could
Is
agree
he
to
crazy?
disagree, but listen to me. But their defense translates into offense. LeBron James literally has to live off of other role players that make him look good. That's why LeBron James is known to be the best three-point passer. No, since he's been in the league and producing in that type of manner.
And
But
bro, LeBron is. I really feel like a lot of his assists come from people double team him from driving, and he kicks it out to a shooter.
but
Listen
think
to
about it
him,
like
Zay.
this. OC, listen to
Listen
this. But
to him.
listen to this. If you
And
think
no
about
offense.
LeBron, if you're
Okay,
LeBron, wait, Zay, if you're a LeBron fan, then you would know there are plenty times where the man made an extra play where he's passing it when he should have shot it.
Yeah, a lot
okay,
of
okay.
And
times
then
his
That's a
there's
fact.
moments,
That's a
playmaking.
if you
fact. That's
think
a
about
fact.
it,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Zay,
That's a fact.
and these LeBron moments where your legacy is on the line, that motherfucking ball is in somebody motherfucking else's hands. Tell me something different.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
and the
Elder.
whole my whole point of going back to that you can't debate of that whole little. You just gotta accept that nigga LeBron didn't take the last shot. It's not I could argue against that. That's a fact. My
Hey,
whole
hey,
thing.
hey, Zay, hey, Zay, I got one for you on that topic.
Go ahead. Yeah,
can
yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah.
can I
Go ahead.
chime in with you?
Can
Okay,
I
so
kick it?
hey, wait. So Zay, so I looked this up in the playoffs, right? Just stay with me for a minute. So in the playoffs, LeBron has the most clutch shots, right? At is it 47? It's at 47% versus Jordan at 45, right? So
Yeah.
Jordan he shot the ball 11 times, he hit 5 in the playoffs. They put him at 45% when you divvy up the numbers. LeBron shot the ball 7 times. No, he made 7, my bad. He made 7 on 15 attempts. But that favors LeBron. So you do agree with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go to the play. Let's go to the finals because we did the playoffs. Now let's go to the
Yeah.
finals. All right, Zay, stay with me. So Jordan shot the ball 8 times in the clutch moments, right? He made 4 on 50%, which is what his career field goal percentage is with the Bulls, right? You know how many LeBron got in the finals?
Hmm.
I don't care. Do you know? Because I'll tell you.
0.
Go ahead.
0.
Zero on 7 attempts, bro.
Yo, DA, tell him we don't want to
We
change your mind. We
Hey,
just want to tell
that's
you the
facts.
truth.
Yeah,
That's
well,
facts.
we don't. Yeah, we don't want to change your
Like
mind.
I
We
said, I
just,
would never
yeah,
argue facts. You can't
yeah,
argue facts.
yeah. I just
My
wanted to
still,
chime that in. That's all. Go ahead,
hey,
though.
and my still whole thing is that, like I said, I would really have to sit here and go through really everything with you to y'all for really change my mind about that GOAT debate.
No,
And I'm
bro, we don't
saying,
want to. Yeah, we don't want to
no, no,
change
no,
your
no,
mind.
no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. I was just letting you know that I'm saying that
Okay.
shit because me getting more knowledge, me thinking that shit in, it do change something. That shit still don't change my. I'm just letting you know that shit still didn't change
Yeah.
my mind.
For
My
for
whole
sure.
thing
For
is
sure. For sure.
for a fact, I still see LeBron as how you just said that LeBron's one of the best. It's made to seem like that. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why people and a lot, I hate that people say the reason he's the greatest scorer is because of his body type and shit like that. And that's true. Is that nigga 6'8", 240 fucking pounds. And the fact is, the way LeBron plays to me, I just feel like when you talk about a defense, offense, playmaker, I know you said that whoever was saying it was talking about how some people when they play without LeBron, they get there. He's basically making people that could be way not ISO players, making them sit in the corner, spot up shooters. But also at the same time, LeBron's taking people to playoffs and finals who have no business being in the playoffs and finals, and let's say that's not true too. Facts.
Wait,
Yeah,
who do you
LeBron's a
mean when
floor
you?
raiser. He can bring like average players higher, but when he has great players, they gotta kind of lower their game to work with him. So
Facts,
it
facts,
kind of
facts.
works
But
both
all I
ways.
was saying,
Mhm.
because it was a time where Crunch, you could get on this too. Crunch started naming players who has he made better, and he started naming crazy. He started naming crazy people like Jordan Clarkson. And no offense, okay, when you start naming people like that, it just go back. He was young, just coming in the league, bro.
No, it's about what
You act
he
like Michael
learned.
Jordan was.
It's about
You act
what he
like Michael.
learned.
You act like
See,
Michael
think
Exactly.
about it
Jordan was
like
supposed
this,
to be.
Zay. Let me ask you a
Go ahead.
question. Zay. Would you rather learn basketball from Kobe Bryant or LeBron James? Just yes,
Kobe.
Yeah.
just answer that.
Kobe.
Kobe,
Oh,
right?
he said Kobe.
And
Okay.
now, let me ask you another question. Would you rather
I
learn from
respect you for
Kobe
telling
because
me
it's more realistic? You know, he's a more skilled basketball player than LeBron James, knowing that LeBron James
I feel like
has
he
an
could teach me
advantage due
more.
to
I
his
feel like he could
size.
teach me way more.
because he's
Yes,
better.
because he's more skilled in basketball due to his lack of athletic ability compared to LeBron James. Correct?
Facts.
So, are you saying Kobe's better than LeBron?
No. What the fuck?
Kinda like,
What? And let me tell you why.
so,
Let me tell
Crunch.
you.
correct me if
Let
I'm
me tell
wrong.
you. Hey, let me tell you why. Let me tell you. Hold on. Why I can't put Kobe? The reason why I can't put Kobe over LeBron is because I can't put Kobe over Kareem. And the whole point of that.
Kareem?
Why can't you put him over
Where
Kareem?
where you got Kareem at? Where you got Kareem at, Zay?
He's definitely over Kareem. If LeBron's over Kareem, he's definitely over Kareem.
No, I'm asking where he got Kareem ranked all time. Where you got Kareem at? Did he go out?
Yeah,
I think he went
I
out.
think so.
I just don't want to hear that argument about him, how good he was in high school and college, all that tired ass
Yeah, this man
argument you
said.
did for
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
tired
saw
of
that
like.
I ain't
MJ
trying
thing.
to
I
hear
like
that,
that.
bro.
This man said
Hey,
Kareem. This
Crunch.
man said Kareem better than Kobe.
Hey, Crunch.
He's crazy.
Wow. Hey, Crunch. I got a
Yo,
question. I don't know if you did this, but did you make a video about how Allen Iverson's finals run was better than LeBron's finals run?
Oh shit.
well, I wasn't even necessarily saying
2001.
it was better. I wasn't necessarily saying it was better. I was making that comparison because I think they both had similar careers before LeBron went to Miami.
Oh,
And
so you
Zay said he coming back.
so you was comparing this so you was comparing Allen Iverson's finals run to LeBron's
yeah, I was
2007
saying,
finals run?
yeah, I was saying how they were trying to say Allen Iverson's run was overrated. So I think Allen Iverson gets flack for being overrated, which
See, this one I'm
that
talking about. Like everybody
doesn't
else
make sense to me.
overrated,
Right, that's
but
what I'm
I
saying.
don't understand.
How can he be overrated just because
No,
he didn't make a
because he's
super team
not
and win a
winning,
champ?
bro. They just hate,
Yeah, so
bro, because
right,
he's
right.
not
So
their
hold on. So
favorite
just because he
player.
didn't make a super team and win a championship, now he gets the overrated category.
Exactly.
But then they say rings don't matter,
Mm-hmm.
but they use that against AI and other players. I
Was
don't
it
get it.
Mellow,
the winning?
bro. Like they do it with Mellow.
How's people saying AI's 2001 run is overrated?
Somebody said that on the chat because I was talking about
Well,
on my comments. I made a video about D Wade and Iverson. I was comparing them, and they said Iverson's finals run was overrated. So
yeah,
I'm
they keep
like, how?
saying that AI's career is overrated because they're like, oh, all he got is the 2001 run, as if
Right,
that's it.
right. And I'm saying before LeBron went to Miami, all he had was the 07 run.
That's true.
And that's
Like,
true.
come on,
That's
bro.
true.
Who did AI play again? I know he played the Bucks in the conference finals. Who he
He
played
played the
Yeah,
before
the
that?
Raptors.
Bucks.
He played the
The
Raptors.
he
Him and
played the
Vincent.
Raptors
Yeah, him and
and the
Vincent.
Yeah,
Pacers.
yeah.
Right, and the Pacers
That's
was
what I'm
in the
saying. That
finals, and the Pacers was in the finals the year before.
And
Facts.
when he
And I
was
think
with Melo,
that
wasn't he
Bucks
playing
series went
Kobe?
7 games too.
yeah, that
Or
Bucks
Yeah,
did
it
series
did.
and that Raptors series went 7 games. I think.
Ray Allen was
yeah, that
cooking.
was
Ray Allen was
Hey,
one of the best shooting
yeah, he
guards in the
Man,
hey,
league.
was.
those
quick.
teams
Yeah.
weren't
Ray
really
Allen
that
on the Bucks
good,
was a hoop.
though.
That's Jesus Shuttleworth.
Hey,
Yo,
That's Jesus.
Da.
hey, Ray Allen, that squad. Hey, people forget that was a low key super team because they had was it Glenn Robinson? They had
Glenn,
Sam
big dog.
Cassell
Yeah,
and Ray Allen. So that's like a
Damn.
big three.
that was a good ass team.
What team?
The
The
Bucks.
Bucks
Oh, my
2001
Bucks.
Right,
Bucks.
right. And then really the main point is he played better competition in the East than LeBron played that year because LeBron played the Wizards were no good with arenas.
And the next
Even
with an
though
old Vince
Yeah,
Carter.
sure
Well,
wasn't.
Vince Carter was getting up there.
And Ben
yeah,
He
Wallace
wasn't
was not on.
old.
Hey,
well
He
hold on,
wasn't
I
old.
ain't gonna hold
He
on.
wasn't the
I ain't
same
gonna say
though.
they was
go
old.
ahead.
No,
What
no,
are
He
you
was
talking
falling
no,
off.
about, bro?
no.
Go ahead.
Listen, Vince
What?
was still cooking, but
Yeah, he was
I
cooking
think
then.
Yeah, Vince
Yeah,
is still.
hold
I ain't
on,
gonna
but
lie.
look,
Because
I
that was
think Vince was better in
2007. But the
Toronto
year
though.
he was falling off after
yeah,
that. Like,
yeah.
I agree with that. I agree
Bro,
with that.
his
I'm gonna
That
give.
first
Hey,
year
that was
with
listen.
his
the
last
Bucks,
great
bro,
year in
yeah.
New Jersey
averaged
though.
27, then 24, then 25, then
Yeah,
21.
Yeah.
He was
He was
cooking.
hooping.
But no, what
He had a
I'm
good
saying
4
it's still
years with
it's
the Bucks.
parallel. It makes it even more parallel, even more of a parallel for AI and LeBron because AI played Vince too when he was on the Raptors,
But
and
that
Vince was putting
Raptors,
up
that
Vince was putting up 25 a game back then, and they had Charles Oakley, right?
Hey, Tony.
Charles Oakley was old, man.
Hey, Tony. I'm gonna
You
ask
don't
you
want
a
to drive in
hot
the
seat.
paint. Hold on. I'll
Oh,
let
good.
you
Go ahead.
drive in the paint. I'll let you drive in the paint against Charles Oakley and see if you won't come out with a bruise.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Yeah,
You
yeah.
gonna have an
Okay, go.
elbow in the back of your head.
I'm just
If he's saying
respect that with a
Giannis won't
black eye.
last in his era,
Yo,
what are
Charles
you
Oakley
gonna
is
do to
hilarious,
that
bro.
man, bro?
You said what?
You know, Charles Oakley said Giannis wouldn't last in his era. Bro, Giannis
That's
is
a
a
lie.
beast.
I
So
don't believe
what
I
that.
ain't
would
gonna
you
lie,
do
Charles
to
Oakley
Giannis in
tripping,
order for
man.
him not to last? Like, you gonna have to hit that man.
Yeah, but I feel like Giannis is dominating more in that era.
I wouldn't even be mad at you for saying that, bro. I
Because
feel
you didn't really have to shoot like how you have to now. So
Yeah, but they were just more aggressive. So it was just, and they get less free throws with the aggression. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
but
So
Giannis ready for all that. Giannis a big
yeah,
guy.
he's ready for it, but
That's
He's
what
just
I'm
know
built
saying.
that
for
his
it.
production will go down. That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
it wouldn't be as much as now though.
Yeah, yo, Da, you know
I
the
think the reason.
go ahead,
I
Tony. My
think
fault.
no. I think the reason people say that 2001 run is overrated is because they judge Allen Iverson of what he did the rest of his career because he kept losing in the first round.
But who did he really have until he went to the Nuggets? He
You
ain't
talking
playing.
about
Nobody.
on the 76ers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eric Snow.
Yeah,
he
Eric
had
You talk,
Snow,
Iggy, but
he had the
Iggy was
no, no,
Kembe.
well in that 2001 run, he had a good team.
He had a
Oh yeah,
defensive
he had
team.
it. Yeah, I
Right.
agree. He had
He
a
didn't
good
have
No,
team.
no.
nobody
He went
that
to
could
the
sit
final.
there and drop 20 while
Yeah,
he's
Right.
dropping 30.
Right. And then
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
watch
yeah, but
this.
that's the thing though.
After that, hold on, hold on.
Their team was winning because of their defense though.
yeah,
No,
Defense.
but
they were.
look, the
Yeah.
Cavs was one of the best defensive teams in the league also. But look,
They were in
after that
2007. They
07
was.
run, the Cavs front office started getting help for LeBron because they brought in Mo Williams and Anton
And
Davis and two
AI
All-Stars.
played
Oh,
better in the
I'm not
finals
denying that.
than
I'm just
LeBron
saying
played
that
against the
I'm
Spurs.
So
AI got them a
right,
win. You can't
right.
say
He
that.
got him a win.
AI
He
got
dropped
them a win
48. He
against Shaq
dropped
and Kobe, the
48.
best
He
duo
dropped down
of
there
all
50
time.
against Shaq and Kobe and got a win. LeBron got swept by a worse team.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that Philly team was good.
Yeah, that Philly
It was
team
all
was
right.
good.
It was all right.
No, it wasn't just hard, man. That Philly team was good, man. Don't
Yo.
try to sleep on that Philly team, man. That Philly team was good. It was
I don't
great.
think it was better than the Pacers.
No, it was better than the Pacers, man. I'm sorry.
I don't think they was better than the Raptors though.
No, they were better than dude. The
They
2001,
was better than the
the
Raptors.
Phillies, the
Did they have,
Philly
hold on, did the
2001
Raptors have
team was the
T-Mac?
best team in the East, man. They were the
No, I'm
best
saying the
team in the
Raptors had
East.
T-Mac.
Huh?
They didn't have
Yeah,
T-Mac
the
no more.
Raptors, I think, had T-Mac.
They
I
did have
think.
T-Mac.
Yeah,
That's
because
what I'm
Vince
saying.
Carter
They had
left
T-Mac,
first.
right?
Yeah, Vince
I might be
Carter left
wrong about
first.
that.
I believe.
I could have
I think
sworn
they
Vince
had
Carter
T-Mac.
left
I don't
first,
think
right?
T-Mac left till like 2003.
No,
No,
they
T-Mac
didn't have
left
T-Mac.
first.
No, they didn't have T-Mac.
They
The
had
only,
Oh,
T-Mac.
the only,
T-Mac left first?
yeah.
No, because I think T-Mac was on the Magic in 2003, right?
The reason why I say
Yeah,
that
no.
Oh,
T-Mac.
the reason why I say that Philly team was the best team because one, they were no doubt the best defensive team in the East. They were the only team in the East that had two All NBA players, and they were the number one seed.
Yeah, and they were in the East. So
Zay is back. Yo, I got a question for y'all. And it's just a side note. I heard some crazy ass shit today. A crazy ass take. And Crutch, you know, post is from Throat James, right? He said, like, I ain't gonna lie, we all know that. Yeah, no, long story. Don't worry. So y'all know AI. To me personally, I got AI as a top 5 shooting guard.
Oh, for sure.
Personally, right? And then we can
wouldn't put
all
him that high.
top 5.
You don't think he top 5?
Nah, I don't have him top 5. He's top 10, but I can't put him top 5.
So that's neither here nor there. I respect that. This is what the man said though.
Okay.
He said he got to lift up LeBron. You know how some people lift up Scotty to try to knock Jordan. He tried to knock D Wade in order to lift up LeBron. So he tried to
that's
say,
nothing. That's nothing new.
bro.
Yeah,
He
they
tried
always
to
do
say,
LeBron
bro.
fans
He
always
tried
do
to
that.
say he got James Harden over D Wade.
That's crazy.
He said he don't even got D Wade in his top 5 shooting guards all time.
Yep. That's
A lot of
exactly
LeBron fans always like to try to diminish his teammates to hype up.
Yeah,
LeBron,
they
man.
definitely do that. I was just
They be
talking
like,
to
oh,
somebody
his
about
knees was
Kyrie.
gone. Like, motherfucker, when he did that same surgery Kobe did, and he came back busting asses for the Mavs, doing the number 1 option shit you couldn't do.
Bro, James Harden never led a team to the finals like D-Wade.
Bro, I'm telling you, he was literally
The truth of the matter is, Wade
going
could
back and forth.
have waited an extra championship if he didn't get hurt in 05.
True.
Exactly.
True.
And
True.
Wade got hurt in that 2014 finals when they went against the Spurs. He was hurt.
Yeah, bro. They disrespect D Wade. Oh my God, LeBron fans disrespect 2014 D Wade.
And no, in 2013, D Wade was dropping 30 points, 10
They
rebounds. Like, he was still
appreciate
hooping.
it. They don't appreciate it because they say he was declining. That's what they say.
But he
I'm
was
like,
just getting injured.
I said if he was declining and he was all of this in 2014, right? His knees was busted and all that. Why the fuck would the Cavs get him in whatever year that they wanted to get D Wade? I think it was what,
They got him 2016, 2017.
2016.
Yeah,
Like,
17.
come on. Why the fuck would you take him then if he was busted in 2014, bro?
Yeah, I don't know why they downplay D Wade. They do that about D Wade, Kyrie, Kevin Love.
And they look stupid when they do it with Kevin Love.
Yeah, like Kevin Love was like that before he went to the Cavs, bro.
Because if I really want to be petty, you can say that the Cavs was a super team because what? Kyrie was top 5 in his position in the East. Can we say that?
That Cavs, bro, that when they first teamed up, everybody thought they was gonna win the finals, bro, and nobody could tell me they wasn't.
Bro, Kevin Love maybe top 10 in his position in the West. Maybe
We
top
knew they
10
were
in his
going to the
position
finals.
in the league in general. And then they got the best player in the world coming. That's more of a cheese than KD going to the Warriors. Because KD wasn't the best player in the world during that time.
Exactly. And
thank you.
And the Warriors got him from free agency.
Hello. They recruited him.
So I don't really see the problem.
Hello.
If KD open and available, I'll go get KD.
Think about it like this. Yo, matter of fact, Tony, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, didn't the Nets go to the finals twice without Vince Carter?
The Nets?
Yeah.
Right?
They went to 2002 and 2003.
All right.
They lost to the Lakers.
We acknowledge that, right? Okay. So why isn't it a cheese? Like, why isn't nobody on Vince Carter going to the Nets after that? You see what I'm saying? The way that they on KD.
Yeah, I don't get why they was on KD so bad.
That's good right there.
But they ended up not even going to the finals. But they don't even use it as a knock on his career. They don't use it as a knock for him even going there.
A crunch, what you call it? DA said pull him up.
What you think about that, Tony?
Well, here's my thing. I really don't I don't hold it against KD for going to Golden State. In my personal opinion, it was free agency. He did what he wanted to do, so I can't fault him for that. So if people are going to complain about that with KD, then they also have to hold LeBron to that same standard.
Exactly.
Tony,
That's all I
I
say.
agree
If
with
you're
you
gonna put KD,
1,000%, bro.
I've
I
been
agree
saying this too.
1,000%.
KD gets shamed more for the super team stuff than LeBron. And LeBron damn near started.
Hey,
if we being honest.
OC.
The reason that LeBron fans complain about that is because KD going to the Warriors put a monkey wrench and preventing LeBron James from winning more championships.
Yeah.
That's the real reason.
Yeah,
exactly. Yo, KD did a say I won't. Say I won't.
Basically, basically, Kevin Durant checkmated LeBron.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, he definitely checkmated him.
Hey, Tony. So Pete, right? We all found this out. You know, like we was talking about this probably about 2-3 months ago. But there's a Sports Illustrated article where it says right after the 2016 finals that LeBron and Cleveland were actively recruiting Kevin Durant. So we all was like, how would KD be perceived had he chose to go to Cleveland instead of Golden State? Because they don't want to talk about this.
You wouldn't get as much hate.
And that's why Kawhi didn't want to go to the Lakers. Think about it.
I remember that at that time. A lot of people were shocked when people found out that Kawhi went to the Clippers instead of the Lakers.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Bro, I wasn't surprised. It's like, how the hell is that even gonna work? That's like that's NBA blacktop. That's worse than KD going to the Warriors.
Kawhi was supposed to come over here with us, but you know, it's whatever.
To OKC?
Yeah, he was. He was supposed to come over here with Paul George.
Damn.
But Kawhi said he didn't want to play with Westbrook at the time. But look who he playing with now.
Exactly. Yeah. Look at it now. The irony.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know Kawhi said he didn't want to play with Russell.
Yeah.
Hey, really, to be honest, in 2019, they was trying to make a play to get Paul George in Toronto. That was one of his requests. Mm-hmm. He was like, if y'all can get Paul George, I'll stay. But OKC wanted Fred VanVleet, they wanted Siakam, and I think Gasol, and they was like, nah, we ain't doing that.
But that Raptors team, could we say that was we can't say that's a super team.
Hell
Because
no.
I ain't gonna lie, they built that
I'll tell you
team.
this.
You had 3 defensive players of the year, bro.
That team was good, bro.
Before Kawhi got there, they won like 54 games. Now, the season.
They were the number one seed though. Multiple times with the
I wouldn't call, but I wouldn't call them a super team.
Yeah, they're not a super team.
Yeah,
real.
Yeah, they're definitely not a super team.
The reason I say that's not a super team because Kawhi wanted to go to LA and the Spurs sent him there. It was like, no, we're gonna punish you. But he actually went there and proved
they tried to do a Kyrie to him.
Yeah. And it worked. It backfired on him.
It backfired like a motherfucker.
That's wild.
Yeah, look though, yo, I'm gonna wrap this one up for the night, though.
Okay.
All right, man.
Sure.
What's happening tomorrow?
Yeah, Dallas is still not going to the finals. So
Yeah, Warriors in 6.